All right. Good evening. We are live, ready for some Madden 23, some Panthers franchise. Our that's the playoffs. So here we are. So we are at week 13. We are currently 11-1. Coming off a really strange game against the Jaguars. They really dominated the first half. They're up 21 to 10. I've been disconnected for an activity. We'll hop back in. Well then. Yeah, it was a very weird game that week. They dominated the first half. They were up 21 to 10 at the half. Um, I couldn't stop their offense. They couldn't get anything going on offense. And then just second half we clicked. And we came back. We won that one 35-21. And now we're on to a home game against Tampa Bay, who we beat in week one. Way back in week one. Because they're the only winning team right now in the division. A win for them would put them at 500. J.C. Horn with a 3 interception game in his last game gets him weekly player of the week for week 11. These team meetings. Let's go, fellas. They're going to be looking to get revenge. They focus right away where before. Yeah. Rinse repeat. Complete the sweep. Okay. That seems simple enough. Buccaneers have had this game marked on the calendar. That plays well. Oh, man. Because I need them to break tackles. See, yeah, just what they need is the help. Right? Um, oh, chin's starting, they're just starting to go up. Perfect. Else hasn't yet, though. Mm, that's fine. Hopefully it'll get there. Keep going. Heading to weekly strategy. No, that's right. Their quarterback's Andy Dalton now. And that's what the game plan was. What is this? We're gonna go. I don't really have anything that they are really all that great at. I'd rather stop the defend short pass. I think we can handle the deep pass. So I'd rather defend the short pass. So that seems where I get in trouble. For this, I like that balance towards tackling medium. And then, oh, he's back. Okay. Put in the spot. Let's take the gold. Mm-mm-mm. Go ahead. Say pass for, no. So we can get one interception. Head coach, I always the same one. Go 15 first downs. 300. Okay. Mm-hmm. Long week. Last stream was playoff Sunday. Been working all week and coming up on the next 2-day weekend, so decided now be time to hop back into it. I'll try to get some done throughout the week, but just too much. I was too tired. Just didn't have it in me. Mm, mm. Hands. Damn. 2 corners with a strain and then ACL sprain. That's brutal. Hopefully, the strain isn't so bad it keeps him out of the game. Got some upgrades to do after that. Ooh. McWano. A little bit of everything there, power. As he just keeps getting a little bit better. Austin Corbett. A little bit of power there. Hope that run block didn't get up there. Passing game. So utility. And I was missing mostly offensive linemen today. That's it. Chad Nelson gets a big boost in run block. This is good. Much needed boost in run block for him. Alright. We're gonna just double check our depth chart. Yep, there we go. Good spot. Work everyone's in the spot there. Alright. It does not look like Jackson's gonna play. That is unfortunate. I think what that'll do then is what that'll do. So we'll just see what's fine. Schultz back against Schultz spot. Marshall. Watkins. I think we're gonna do this. DJ Moore's still out for just a little bit. Hopefully get him back soon. Depth chart's all set. Damn. What happened to this one? Ready. It's ready up.
Who's stating his place among the league's best with 6 picks this season. It's the Panthers and the Bucks, and it's all up next.
Okay. Let's go, Bryce Young. Yeah,
Alongside
QB.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this Panther
I
ball
good.
club as
I
they
really
play
good. Oh gosh, done.
flawless these last
Good
couple months,
defense.
winners
Yeah.
of 9 in a row.
And that's the kind of streak you don't see too often in today's NFL since there's so much parity. So the way they've played has been truly remarkable.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucks, their long winning streak finally came to an end last week. A disappointing game for them, but still a heck of a run.
Indeed it was.
They're trying to get back to 500. We're trying to go to 12-1 as we're coming up on the bye week. Our bye week finally. We're going to kick the ball off to them. That's how we're going to get the game started. The week 13 game is underway here in Carolina. Let's go. Get that touchback start.
So out come the Bucks now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the former Texas Christian University Horned Frog, Andy Dalton.
All right. Andy Dalton. So I believe it was Godwin who really gave me such a hard time last time we played. We'll see if we can limit Godwin in this one.
That caught my attention in a positive way.
Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
The one score game last time out.
Ooh. This one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, first down.
That's the start. That's not the start we're looking for. Clearly not.
The execution up front and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
We are missing top corner Dante Jackson. We're missing our top wide receiver as well in DJ Moore. Last thing we're missing the top 2 wide receivers. The Chenault was out as well. That did a little rough. We had to make some adjustments at halftime.
They met in Charlotte earlier in the year with the Panthers coming out on top. So a win here in Charlotte would give them the season sweep. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8. Let's get some more.
Opting to run again here with White.
Oh, I'll close up that hole in the middle.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Damn, I think we got a first down out of that.
They wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you gotta like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Airing this one out for Evans. And this is
Oh, these receivers are big. They got good hands. That one's Evans. Godwin's got the same problem. These jump balls against these receivers, I'm not going to win them too often. So how big and tall they are. Henderson's all about them. This is not the game to be missing Dante Jackson.
He's certainly capable of getting that done.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Andy Dalton. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From the 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
Okay, I'm not taking a turn to negative town, even though it's going to sound like it. The 2 interceptions he threw last week, those obviously have to be eliminated, and that was the focus of practice this week. But let's face it, he did throw 3 touchdown passes.
And they got the win.
So I think it was a good week for him to some positives. The win being first and foremost. Now he's just got to eliminate those interceptions.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Well, they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Well, CD, you see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Check in on the numbers last week for Robinson. 21 carries, 97 yards, and a touchdown.
So he scored his 8th touchdown on the ground last week, and most guys I know, they want to get into round numbers. So, 10 is really the goal, and this is one sport where being selfish and scoring touchdowns is a good thing. Look for he and the offense to try and get him in there at least twice in this game.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down first and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. James Robinson with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against him with one of their own. But just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And they're a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
To throw again on second down, Dalton. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Here's Dalton. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. As
I have no idea.
the 3rd down conversion.
I haven't got that far ahead yet.
We're used to seeing from him right there.
Why?
Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the play. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident.
Oh, I was on mute there. We got to get to the quarterback.
Let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position.
Okay, that was a little bit of pressure. Get there.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense
Ooh, okay. Who's number 2? That's Scotty Miller. Let's throw to Scotty Miller. It is Scotty Miller, isn't they? Ooh, the emotion though.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Finds his big tight end,
Damn.
Allie Cox.
They're finding the holes right now.
First down as they're able to get the third down
This is not going great so far for the defense. This is a team offense that is moving easily on them.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week.
Off target throw. Gives us another shot at it. Another shot indeed. Ooh, found everyone there. Who had the last of the attack on him.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. Quick hitter here.
Oh man. That's the tight end twice in the red zone they've hit. 2 touchdowns. Okay. We're gonna have to do something about the tight end.
Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So the drive goes.
Ooh, got us one again.
10 plays. And Kate Otten capped
Offensive game.
Touchdown grab.
Offensive game. Let's go. I don't want to do a terminal. Never works.
This one fielded at the 5. And a good return as he'll be stopped
A little bit.
of the 30-yard line.
Not the best.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll look to throw. For Marshall,
Ooh, I hit the wrong button. It worked out, but I hit the wrong button. Ooh, that was tight. Okay, that could have been bad. Oh, step right back up, Robinson.
straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Ooh, broke out from tackle, but he really got tackled up for that. Thomas, Joel, I'm fine. We'll keep Thomas in for now. Oh, I like this. I don't like this anymore.
Winners of 9 in a row.
And let's give them a ton of credit because in a league that's built on any given Sunday, any team can win. To run off this kind of a streak, this kind of a number,
Close.
that's pretty darn impressive.
Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2. It's now
It's not Brady. This is next year. It is currently Andy Dalton is their quarterback.
from the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Quick strike for the first down, a little bit extra. There we go. No, did he really fumble? Oh my god. Oh. Carrot top.
Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury.
Not quite,
Back in a moment.
what they call, oh, who's injured too? Well, nah, not just. There's my left guard.
The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 40.
There's a lot of barking going on.
The drive starts with a run by Lane.
My wide receiver fumbled because my left guard got injured.
So that'll bring up 2nd.
That would make more sense.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
I needed to score there because I've not been able to stop their offense so far.
Always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions
Yeah, we've severely reduced the fumbles and the sliders because of how bad they were happening. Um, how often they were happening.
Now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a third down coming up. Despite only needing one, Dalton to throw.
Damn it! Yeah, I love it.
Pass, he's got Chris Godwin.
Man,
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
how's it going, Ron?
Dalton. Looking for
Cool.
Godwin again, and he's got him once more.
These receivers just have good hands. Chris Godwin, another catch.
Like going to him in the slot, he catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing.
Gotta get to the quarterback.
Keep making the connection.
Gotta get some pressure.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be
Okay,
a
that was
3rd
good.
and 4.
You do that. Yeah, I mean, Tampa's got two really good wide receivers, Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. They got really good hands. So, and they're big receivers. So I don't really get to, I can't really challenge them on jump balls. Mike Evans already beaten me on a jump ball once already.
This is 3rd and 4. And Dalton to throw. Open man.
And then they have the
Have the Buccaneers first down by about
small
4
white
yards as they wind up
slot receiver, Scotty Miller.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And there's a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
There we go. Got to the quarterback. Derek Brown. Big old Derek Brown. That looks like a head hurt. Like, bam. Look at that.
That's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his
All
feet,
right.
not let him get his feet set and deliver.
See if we can knock him back with another sack. Get him out of field goal range.
Touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains
Nope.
on that jersey.
Oh, there for the run.
5 now at the 24. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Now Dalton. It's caught. It's
No,
Miller.
that's first down.
And out of bounds right around
Damn.
the 20. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough.
Yeah, that's yeah, because of the way he drove him into the ground. Yeah, that is in real life. That is roughing the passer now. Luckily, this is not in real life. This is Madden, and yeah, you can still get away with some big hits.
We saw a college route in the NFL there.
Stuff him.
Find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Brian Burns is there to make contact first.
Bring him down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train.
Just
wasn't it?
how
I mean,
hop
just
in
zoom,
here.
Quick. And what a terrific play. Holding them to no gain.
Mr. Justin says he will hop on here in a bit, so I'll make sure I'm already in the Discord
So
for
after
him.
the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's
Nope.
Dalton. Sideline throw
Yeah,
is
it's
complete.
a catch.
And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. So give him 5 yards there on the
Another
pitch.
3rd and 4.
And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Dalton here from the gun. And he's left with
Okay,
no option
that's
here
good.
to throw it away. Here's Dustin
You get a block.
Hopkins now to try the field goal. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt.
No, can't get the block.
Hopkins' kick is
Oh well,
good.
home to a field goal.
Move up by 10
That's
now,
better than nothing.
17-7.
Let's get out back on the board. March down that field.
First turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just
Hard to think now how long Andy Dalton's been around. Like it's been a while now since he's come out of the draft.
And this will be a touchback as that
The
saves.
time he spent in Cincinnati.
Now the offense for the Panthers here getting the
And now look how far Cincinnati's come.
Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
Come on, make that block. He's right there.
But not by too much because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a for this team, but it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
A little bit more manageable, 3rd and 5.
Couldn't get away. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And
Oh,
that is incomplete.
I waited just a second too long to throw that. Oh man, that's my bad. That's all. That's my bad.
Here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. 33 yards is the distance on
They got good field position.
the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Well, Rashad White and the rest of this Tampa Bay offense going back to work.
Need to make a stop here.
He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had. Right.
Okay.
These guys have an innate sense of where they are in a
I would have
moment,
preferred
how many yards they've accumulated.
like no yardage, but I'll take that.
Working towards 100.
I'm not risking that it's my own 30-yard line. If it was like maybe that, it's still early in the game. It's only 2nd quarter. If it had been like 4th and 1, maybe 2, maybe I'd go for it.
3rd down from the gun. Dalton targets
Hold him.
here on the out route. He's got him.
4th and 2. There we go. Defensive stop.
A 3rd down pickup of 5.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that. And
Oh yeah, no. I liked.
Now this offense back out in second.
Oh yeah, so I was trying to hit that corner route. And I liked the bounce. I just threw it too late. That was all. He had a moment where he was open, and I didn't throw it soon enough. On 3rd and 5.
yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got
There we
to take
go.
care of business first.
Need to get him out for a little bit. He's already at 8 carries.
Gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Back to throw here. Toward the sideline.
There we go.
That catch, dragging the toes. And that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
Like that.
Back-to-back
Just move the ball, move the ball.
1st down. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Oh man. Oh, he just got a hand in there.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver.
That one. I wanted that one. That was close.
Back and get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Oop, good.
First involvement on the ground for the backup running back. 5
I don't know how I managed 5 yards out of that. But I'll take it. Wow. I don't know. That was incredible.
He'll look to throw.
Damn it. Hit as I threw.
He throws there, incomplete. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these
I
two clubs, finally we get a defensive
like my chances here.
To the party defensive players, and glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop,
Nope. I fucked that up.
got a football game going.
I misread the defense. Oh, damn. That's on me.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the
That's my
Bucs are
fault.
gonna take over
Damn it.
with excellent field position to boot. Now Dalton with a first
You can hear Justin's voice in my head. Why are you so stupid?
caught by Alley Cox. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the
That's what I'd say in that moment. Why are you so stupid?
25 yards. first half of action.
Okay, if we can
A reminder
hold
that coming up in
them
2 minutes' time, we'll check in
to a
with
quick
Jonathan
field goal.
Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard
Do,
line
do,
here.
do, do, do.
They run the draw play. This is White.
Oh, he spun. I thought I had him.
Here at the
I thought I had him in the backfield.
60 yards rushing for him, as he
Ugh,
has been tough to stop here
getting
this first
sloppy.
half. They look to throw on third with Dalton. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Bucs are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert
Getting
it
sloppy.
on 3rd and 1. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
Second straight game, we've not had the best first half.
Dalton now to pass. It is
Oh,
a Buccaneers
Evans.
touchdown. Andy Dalton
Catch
with
as
another
you
touchdown
hit as you
pass.
catch it.
And
Holds
the
on.
Bucs will extend their
Damn.
lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Well, this is
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
not the game to be missing.
And that'll carry over
This is my top corner.
end zone for a touchback. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to
Okay.
try to at least
Well,
work their way into field goal
so we
range.
get down the field and score quickly here.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to
Oh, I don't know how that worked. I don't know how that worked. I don't know how that worked. Oh my god. Wait a
Now
minute.
going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half
I
number
can't believe it worked. Lucky.
First and 10 here.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
There's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Open man left side. It's the
Out of bounds. Here we go.
he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers and a first down here.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him.
Really?
And he is out of bounds.
I kind of just wanted the first down really quick.
So just 3 yards
But okay.
completion there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll look to throw again. Toward the sideline.
Feed in?
They'll have the
Yes.
first down. Good catch. He was able to
Feed
keep it
in.
inbounds.
Out of bounds. Stop the clock.
That one goes for 8 yards.
Bam.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on 3rd down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Nope.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half.
Want to take that one shot at the end zone there. And now see if we can. Ooh. Oh, I like this. Okay.
Completion on first, now 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
No, it didn't go deep.
Incomplete.
Wanted to go to the corner over there. That's not what I wanted it to do.
Still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Meanwhile,
Oh, nobody wants to make that catch.
But it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback,
Okay, at least make it a 2-score game.
how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
The kick by Bass is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Okay, make it a 2-score game, and we get the ball coming out of the half. So we'll try to make it a 1-score game.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
Sorry, let's take it to the half. 24-10. I was down 21-10 last game, and I came back and won it 35-21. So we're gonna come back in this one too.
So we have come to halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this mid-season contest.
Suppose I'm throwing it short. They just kill me all over the place. Let's focus on the medium.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers going to get the football.
It's good. It's good. Like I said, I came back against Jacksonville last game. Something I believe we can do again. We'll come right out with the play action. See if we can hit a big play down the field.
Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a
few. Done better. Oh well.
That's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll take this to the 32,
yeah.
A gain of about 3.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play.
We'll watch that safety. See what the safety does. There we go, Schnaults.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep up.
Gonna go. That's Robinson. Hate to abandon the run, but I need a score.
And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
There's Tremble, the tight
Go,
end.
quick pass.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Still his safety.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll hit Watkins on
Yeah.
the route. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
I'm mistaken.
Why isn't it working right? Hold on a second. Discord's being weird.
I know.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this
Mr. Hackey, the Christmas boo.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. Back to throw again.
I don't know.
And one more time, that's
I don't know, baby.
a gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
They kept the receiver in
I
the
don't know how goes it.
That let his quarterback get the ball quickly to
Oh my god.
either guy in double coverage could
Don't make me answer that.
Yardage on first
Okay,
down.
then.
Can they punch it in on second and goal?
I mean, I'm not sure what's wrong. Oh, we did touchdown. Okay.
Nice, I just tuned in for that touchdown.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go. No, so like So I talked to the head nurse, and I'm like, hey, we're gonna do this my way from now on. I'm tired of going to dialysis and coming home feeling like absolute horse crap every single day. Like we need to do something different. Like, cat, really, really,
Always the damn cat. Always the damn cat.
I can't get settled. The second I get settled, she's like, love me. Anyway, as I was saying,
So you're
no,
talking to your
no,
head nurse.
no, no, no.
Okay, Rob. I'll be
I miss you
here.
already, Cupcake. I miss you, my Cupcake. I love you.
Baby, come back. Whoa.
Whoa, you can blame it all on him.
Yeah.
Number 22 is the quarterback. Hold up.
Yeah, number 22, Andy Dalton.
Number 22, Andy Dalton.
Yeah.
Funny. I
I
like that.
mentioned that week 1. I was like, it's a little weird to see a quarterback wearing 22. You're like, it's not that weird.
I retract my statement. It's a wizard.
Right? Especially Andy
It's like,
Dalton.
excuse me, that's what.
Like, I have picked a poor game to miss for my top corner to get injured.
Oof.
Because they still, even
Godwin
though
and
it is
Evans.
Andy Dalton, they still have Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
Yeah, Godwin and Evans are a scary one too.
Yeah. I'm missing my number 1 receiver.
Damn.
The last game I was missing my number 1 and my number 2 receiver. And I fell behind
Damn.
at the half. Come on. Oh, God. I'm so damn. I fell behind at the half 21-10 and came back and won.
You got your work cut out for you here. Um.
Oh,
Oh yeah. So what I was saying. So the
yes,
head
so
nurse.
your
I'm like, hey,
nurse
we got
that
to
you
do
have
something
specifically for
different.
head.
So I'm like, yeah, we gotta do something a little bit different here because like I can't 3 days a week be completely dysfunctional, right? Every time I go home to dialysis, I feel like I feel like a raisin. Like I feel like I was a grape that just got sucked all the fluid out of, you know?
It
I'm a
doesn't.
prune.
It doesn't. It doesn't help my head. I'm already like, yeah, you have a nurse specifically for head. You're like, I feel like a grape that's would suck.
Like an apple that's been left in the sun for a week.
Okay, that's better. That helps. That is further away from the head analogy. How that works.
Yeah. Like my balls when I've had a really good beach. Okay, sorry.
Wait a minute.
Hold on a second. But no, so it's just like I feel
Yeah,
they dehydrate me, right? They
yeah.
dehydrate me really badly. And I spend like the rest of that day sleeping and putting fluid back in my body
I'd say
because I'm
shop
so
keeping
dehydrated.
wisdom.
That was bad. So today or so on Wednesday actually, like I
Mhm.
feel like my dry weight, my dry weight being the weight that the target weight where they're trying to get me at by taking fluid out of me, right? I feel like it's too low, and I feel like we need to raise that a kilogram or two because I should be tired, but I shouldn't be feeling so sick.
Mhm.
After dialysis, I should be feeling better, not sick. And so that's what we did. They only took 2.5 liters out that day,
Mhm.
and whatever my weight ended up at was going to be my new dry weight.
Mhm.
And so I went today, and I get there, my blood pressure's through the roof. It's like 220 over 130. It's insane. And they're straight up panicking. They're like, we want to give you the blood pressure med, and I said no, just do the treatment. That's too high. You need to see a cardiologist and take the medicine. And I'm like, no, just do the treatment. By the time I left, it was 150 over 90. And I'm like, my blood pressure is entirely because of the fluid in my veins. Take the fluid out, my blood pressure goes to normal. I only take my meds on in between. Nice. I only take my meds on in between days
Mhm.
because I don't have treatment on those days, and that's when the fluid's going back in my body. And like, there's a reason for this. I have a monitor by my bed, and I use it all the time because I not playing around with it. You know, it's my health. I'm worried about it.
Yeah,
His ability to see the quarterback throw the ball
naturally.
while understanding where the receiver is running his route allows him to make a
And
lot of
so
plays
like
on the
they're
football
panicking,
when
panicking,
he's taking
panicking, and I'm
advantage
just
of
like,
the read.
just watch, believe me. And they're like, yeah, you were right. I'm like, I know my body. Like
He
I
knows his
know
body.
what good's supposed to feel like, and I know what bad feels like. So like, trust me on this, will you?
This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite
This
look
stuff with
it
the
good. And now it's
contested
fourth
throws, huh?
down.
No, I'm trying my best, you know, to to be like Josh Allen today.
51 yards on the punt there. And out will
Yeah,
come the
problem with
offense as
that,
they take over. And Tampa
you're
Bay
not Josh
trying
Allen.
out there now.
No, I meant that like I'm just I want to just, you know, either throw deep or make contested throws. Kidding me? Who the hell are you? Get out of here!
The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're
That
ready to
was
challenge this offense
that
and
was
that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
a wrong.
Play has him up past the 40 already, and another
Oh
first
yeah,
and
so
10.
Jenna Ortega is a Padres fan.
I actually already knew that too.
And Dalton to throw.
I
I don't
didn't
know
know
how I
that.
knew that. I read it somewhere.
Complete. So the
She's on
completion
the
good
list.
for 6 yards. And that will bring up second down.
100% added to my island.
What a real celebrity?
Running out of the gun with White. And he is
Hey,
magically in the
3 out of
backfield.
the 5 were already real
Ball on
celebrities.
the launch here.
Kidding
Call that a
me.
loss of a yard, and things get
There's
back
just
more
40% of
difficult
them
here. Third and
weren't.
5.
Getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this
Come
team's
on.
fired up.
They know to stop.
Third down from the gun. Dalton.
Okay,
That will
well,
be
maybe stop.
incomplete.
And that's
That's
exactly
Danny
what they
Dalton, we
did
know.
defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out.
Kitty,
Got the
kitty,
football
kitty,
right
kitty,
out of
kitty,
their
kitty, kitty,
offense.
meow,
They've got to
meow.
go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and
Kitty, kitty,
encouraging
kitty,
their
kitty, kitty,
offensive
kitty,
mates
kitty,
to get
kitty,
some
meow,
points.
meow.
Yeah? Oh yeah?
This Carolina
Oh yeah?
offense at the line, ready to go.
Marinara
Oh yeah.
mozzarella.
A little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a
Burp.
snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
I had no time to do anything.
Don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other
Just
team.
let this one go to the
Right
fourth
now, what
quarter.
you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position?
Man, this is going swimmingly.
Advantage here on this drive. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football.
I'm gonna go get a
Everybody.
haircut and a beard trim tomorrow. I just don't know how much of my hair I want to get cut.
Oh no, I'm not touching mine, so I'm gonna let it grow as long as possible.
You say that, but then like you get to a point
I
where
can
it just
afford to
annoys
right
you.
now. That's where I'm at with the beard, but I can't cut the beard with this damn catheter in it because if I get hair in it and it gets infected, I'm dead. Literally.
True. Oh, come on.
So it's like cutting the beard's just too risky because the hair gets everywhere, and I'm afraid of getting it caught in the catheter. It's the only reason why I haven't shaved. But the access of my arm. Did I ever really explain the arm access?
I cannot drive right now.
Yeah, you're having a hard time this half, aren't you?
It wasn't much better the first half either.
Fair enough.
Oh, they're gonna penalize me on that.
You didn't touch him. You ran by him.
A little too amped up there, got
Wow.
That's so stupid. Anyway, you literally like touched a freaking strand of hair. They're like, big interference, big interference. God damn it.
Oh.
Nah, this game's rough. But did I ever really explain to you the ARM access, how that works? Like what they did?
I don't know for sure. I don't remember if you did. I don't remember it.
So you know how you have veins and arteries throughout your entire body, right? They go
Yeah.
up and down all your digits, your limbs, and all that.
Yeah. Basic health
Um,
stats.
yeah, basic third grade biology.
Yeah.
In my arm, they grabbed a vein and an artery, one or the other. I don't know. They basically moved it because normally they're supposed to be like your thick arteries, your thick. Wow. Okay. Get fucked. That's some bullshit. Scotty Miller, really? The white boy got you?
On one of my best corners, who was all over him.
The white.
Right. What more am I supposed to do in
Jesus
that spot right there?
Look, he even back foot threw it. He threw it off his back fucking foot. Who are you and what you do with Andy Dalton?
Like, what more am I supposed to do in that spot? Like,
Nothing. That was the right
like,
call. Oh,
no,
it,
it's
it,
no.
it, the feet were in. That's a touchdown. It doesn't even matter. I don't even know why I got excited. Anyway, so they took one of those deeper vein or arteries and basically put it surface level. So I have a really large vein or artery right under my skin now,
Mm-hmm.
which is scary if I ever cut my arm, because that could be really bad. But the point of that is to have one of my bigger access points, because like the IV needle. You've been to the hospital. You know the IV needles are a decent size.
I've been poked before.
Yeah, poked plenty of times, and then the smaller like butterfly needles, like to draw blood or whatever. These needles that they're using are huge. These are very, very large and painful needles.
Mm-hmm.
But they need to because they pull a lot of blood at a time, right? So they need a big vein or a big artery to do that with. Unfortunately, this one in particular was. You're having a bad day.
I don't
This
even know
one in
what the hell happened on
particular.
that throw.
I don't either. But this one in particular ended up being like it's really strong, you can really feel it and it's easy to access, but they're worried that the um the artery itself or the vein is a little too narrow for the needle,
Mm-hmm.
because if like or it doesn't help either that my vein and arteries like to wiggle, they like to move a lot. So even when I sit like completely still, like they move on their own a little bit sometimes, right?
Yeah.
So if the end of the needle, because it's not like the IV needle where they poke and then they pull it out and it's like a plastic tubing that stays inside, it's still the metal needle the entire time, so it's rigid.
Yeah.
It's not flexible like an IV access is. And it has to be. But if it keeps, what the nurse thinks is that it keeps touching the wall of my vein, and it's blocking it from sucking the blood out. It's sucking the wall of the vein instead of the fluid, because it's just too narrow. So I might need to get another surgery, because they need to go in and balloon it. They need to expand it to where it's bigger. So until then, because right now I can't use it because it keeps happening.
Yeah.
And the reason why they think it's that and not something else is because this massive bruise on my arm. They poke me. It's not supposed to bruise like this. They poke me, but it's very easy to go through it entirely.
Okay.
Because of how narrow it is. Like they poke, and then when they're trying to set it, they accidentally poke to the other side. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Do what they gotta do.
Yeah, so I'm stuck with the catheter for a little longer because my arm is just it's too inconsistent, and they're using the smallest of the needles too. They're not even using the one that I should be using at this point. If they use the bigger one, it's not. It's gonna be worse because
Again, he'll
small
drop the
vein.
throw. Buying time to his left. Again, that's Watkins. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. From the
So yay,
13
yay
now,
on getting another
first
surgery.
and 10.
I actually, so this is gonna sound weird. I'm actually liking
Inside the
surgery.
red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Yeah,
That's out wide here for
a
Robinson.
that's a strange
And he'll
sentence.
get it here to the 10-yard
Well,
line.
because anesthesia always scared me
4 yards there.
because I've never had it before, right?
Yeah.
But when you're going into surgery and they put the the tube to have you like start breathing or whatever, it's one of the most surreal experiences I've ever had. Where it's
Hmm.
like 1 minute I'm there and I'm breathing into this tube like they asked me to, the next minute I'm waking up.
Back to throw
It's
again.
so surreal, and I'm like,
Not
it's
sure he saw
kind of
the
cool.
linebacker there as that's
Like I
batted
know
Yeah.
there's
down and incomplete.
Jesus. I know there's like health risks and things like that. And it's not something I'm gonna be like I'm not like a thrill junkie that's gonna be like, oh yes, put me under every day.
Damn it.
As expected, they're going for it to keep it
Yes, I like being
alive.
on the verge of death.
And he's got it.
It's
No,
nothing
so
like
yeah, I
that.
mean, when I was a kid, like,
Tommy
I had to get like tubes put in my ears.
8 yards out. And the Panthers
Um,
have made it a
so
one
to do
score
that,
game
they
again
put you under.
here in the fourth.
So you just 1 minute is like countdown from 10, 10,
Extra point by
9,
Dallas up and
8,
good. And now
10,
things get a bit more interesting
and then you
here in
wake
the
up.
fourth quarter.
It's like whoa.
And the high after too is one of the best highs.
After the
I
touchdown
mean, I
pass,
haven't
he's
had
got
surgery as
it
like an adult, so like I only got to experience that as a kid.
from the 6. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
But I've been high, so I can imagine.
Offense comes back out onto the field. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive.
Oh,
as
okay,
they'll
so it's
start
a
out
one-score
with first
game.
and 10.
If I can get a stop,
Passing, it's Dalton. To Evans on the
So I see
slant.
my primary on Tuesday. I'm considering asking her if I could
Second down.
just have surgery every week. Alright.
no, I was just since mentioned getting high. I was considering asking her about medical marijuana.
Mm.
They run straight ahead
I
here
feel
with
like that would
one.
tick a lot of my boxes that I'm having issues with right now between
Mm.
my pain with my neck and my back,
That's it. That's what you
um,
want. Straight ahead kicking.
the cramping of my legs at night when I try to sleep,
Oh God, I hate that so much.
the anxiety with everything that's going on with me. It would help to keep my blood pressure a little bit on the lower side because it'll slow my heart rate.
Yeah.
Think about asking her about that. Let's see what she thinks.
Pickup of a first down. That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
She'd be
I
like, "Yeah,
need
cool, as long as you puff
disability.
pass."
Oh yeah, of course.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this will probably get away from them.
But I need to I need disability to start kicking in because I'm coming up on 7 months of having Medicare, but I have yet to pay a single month of premium because I have no income.
Mm-hmm.
And even though they're super duper flexible about it because it's Medicare, it's a necessity, eventually they're going to take away my Medicare if I don't start paying them.
This is a
And
dumb,
my parents are struggling
broken
as it is,
system.
so it's like, I'm trauma dumping on your stream. I'm sorry.
You do know we're live, right? Like,
I
I don't
just,
mind listening.
I
You
haven't,
know I don't mind listening. I just you do like remember what the things you say. We are live. Like,
I know. Then it just realized that I'm like, oh yeah, we are technically streaming right now. I just haven't talked to you in a couple days, so it's like
it's that
I
separation
got some
anxiety
stuff
when we're
to
apart for
sort
too
out.
long.
Yeah, for real.
We haven't talked for a couple days. Like, let me tell you all my trauma.
It's not really trauma dumping, I guess, because I'm not really traumatized. It's just kind of just wanted to give you the updates, you know.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Of course.
Because I know you'll always wonder what's going on, and you know you're concerned as a loving and dear friend,
Despite as much crap as I give you and as much as I state I hate you, I don't truly.
right? I mean that's what friends are for, you know. We're supposed to
Well,
hate each
I mean,
other.
mostly hate you
That's how
only,
we
but
love
when
each other.
you're talking about like feet and anime and things like that, like that's mostly around those times I hate you.
Oh, my anime lolly feed and
Yeah, yeah.
talk about Frank Reich being the Third Reich. I thought that was funny.
I just don't know how to respond to that. That's all. Very,
I I saw it and I'm like, that's so weird. Like I would have never put that together, but you know what? It's kind of true. He is the Third Reich. Because his real name is was it
yeah,
Frank Donald Reich the Third,
yeah. I
something like
saw
that.
that too. Yeah, I was like, wow,
And I'm
you
like,
can't make that shit
holy
up.
shit, he's literally the Third Reich.
Yeah, somebody should have thought that one through.
Yeah. I don't know who decided to name him, but they may have slipped up a little bit there.
A little bit. Hey, Ma, what did you do to me? So there's, you know, like I'm probably gonna lose this game, you know, but at least it wasn't a, you know, at least hopefully it's not a blowout. At least, like I made a comeback and made a one-score game. I'm gonna try to go down and try to make another one-score game again. Maybe make an
Yeah, at
onside
least
kick.
you were competitive.
Yeah, at least it didn't turn into the Viking game.
Yeah.
Like
No, you got up on your own. No, you can stay over there now.
he got
You
up on
got up
me.
all on your own. No, she was laying in front of me and I'm petting her.
Yeah.
And I kind of adjusted a little bit and she doesn't like it when I do that, so she got up and walked away. And then she's like coming back, meow, meow,
Here's I
meow.
threw. Losing
No, you got up.
missing my center and losing my left guard really hurt.
That's going to be caught. It's Chenot. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Back to throw here. There's another one complete to Chenot. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Remind me to send you something later. It was a comment that of course, a comment I did on Facebook. But it wasn't a bad one. It was about my mom.
Yeah, okay. This is just on your Facebook?
It was a comment on a post, so I took a screenshot of it.
Gotcha.
I guess I'll send it to you now, and you can just read it whenever. I'm considering sending it to her, but it's now it's like got almost 400 reactions, and I've had like 18 people comment on it.
Jeez.
Basically, the video is this gentleman. He's like in his late 20s, early 30s, and he's mouthing over a voice, and the voice is, you know, somebody calling their mom and asking them silly life questions, like, hold on. Like you know when you call your mom for something silly that you're not 100% sure on, and it could be anything like, what type of light bulb should I buy? Who do I talk to at the phone company for something like this? You know, things like that. And it was more comedic because like the questions themselves that were asked were absolutely ridiculous, mind you. But the premise is there, It's child calling parent for life things that they're not sure what the answer is. Like how long should I boil the noodles before I drain them? Stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of silly stuff.
Yeah.
And so I commented on it because like it's important to me.
Yeah.
And I mentioned that, believe it or not, like parents really like those calls. They love those calls because it just gives them a reason to hear from you, gives them an excuse to talk to their baby, to talk to their kids. Um, and I was just saying, don't be too proud to just call your parents and tell them that you love them. Just do it because you just never know when something big will change and you lose the opportunity to do so. I mean, in my case, I have this disease that, I mean, to be completely honest, it could take me anytime. I just don't know. You never know. Um, but I'm damn determined not to let it because no parent should ever have to bury their child. And it was just, I guess a lot of people took inspiration from it, and I got like 400 reacts and stuff like that. It's like, okay, wow. Like, I guess I can be a positive influence.
Just sometimes. Only when you really want
Sometimes.
to be.
It's funny when me and mom went to the AT&T store to get my phone replaced, right? We were talking about this transplant stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned to her there's a handful of people that I would have expected to try and get tested that have told me that they are willing to get tested when the opportunity presents itself to see if they're a match.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I never really realized until I was, because I mean, now you know it as well as anybody. Depression sucks, and we've been through that for way too long.
Yeah, definitely.
And when you're really depressed like that, you really question your self-worth. I don't anymore. Ever since
Mm-hmm.
ever since the sickness happened, I don't anymore because I've never felt as important as I do now. And people are there's so many people in my life that have made it known how important I am to them, and I'm like, that's a motivation for me that I never expected I never expected it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, shit. I didn't realize I was this important to everybody. And I'm like, well, I'm damn determined to fight this now because I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
it's,
it felt good, and I'm like, I like this feeling, and I want to pay it forward. I want to pay it back somehow.
it's unfortunate it takes, something like this to realize it, but, it's better realize it now than not at all,
Yeah, right.
you know. I always try to tell you, there are more people that care about you than you think. I always try to tell you that, you know.
Well, I don't doubt it anymore. All right, got the 77 overall Derek Carr.
The dirt
Dirk.
car. This has been
I,
Cinema an hour with Justin and Kyle.
I
Not quite as fun as bedtime stories. bedtime
should be a motivational speaker.
stories. Just do bedtime episodes of
Jesus.
bedtime stories.
This is a scary offense. All right, so Derek Carr is only 77 overall, mind you, but he's still talented, right? Got a good arm,
Yeah.
good accuracy. Jacobs is a 99 overall. They re-signed him.
Okay.
Devontae Adams is a 99 overall. Hunter Renfro is 83.
Oh,
Josh
Jesus.
Reynolds is 77, and then they have a 75 overall rookie. And then
Jeez.
Darren Waller is 87 overall still.
Ooh.
Their offensive line is better than I expected it to be. Although interior is a little on the weaker side, their tackles are good. Jerry Tillery, what a loser.
Did you ever do 'cause I know you're a big Borderlands fan.
Yes.
Did you ever do Tiny Tina's? What is it?
I never finished it. I'm
Yeah,
like 5 hours into it, and I never beat
gotcha.
it.
So I have it downloaded. I was thinking about maybe streaming it one night.
You have a what, PlayStation?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can play it together. I have it.
I think I downloaded it because you have it. I think that's the only reason I have it downloaded.
Yeah, I has it. I has it.
You has it. Oh my god, you has it. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think about playing that one day.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Switch it up a little bit.
Um,
Switch it up. I'm on
they have a
fire.
decent pass rush with Chandler Jones and Max Crosby. Max Crosby's a 98 overall. Damn.
Damn.
Other than that, their defense is really weak.
Damn, girl.
I need to get 150 yards for Mooney this game somehow. Oh, where's my back scratcher?
Back scratcher. Back scratcher. I am so happy to be off for the next 3 days. Because by the end of today at work, I was beat. I was done. I like, I am. I have one more day. I'll have one more day of the month to try to get another sale, but I'm at 17 units for the month. I'm just tied
Not bad.
for the lead. Now I'm not going to end at the top because I have the next 3 days off and other people are working. But still,
Still, it's a good month though.
yeah.
Or
I've made most of I've made a good 70% of what I would need on it to have a decent paycheck. This week. So all I need is like 2 or 3 sales next week to have what I would normally have on a paycheck.
oh, welcome back.
Oh, he's back. Was I? Look, man, if I go in and I look, if I go in and I have 5 next week, I'd probably that would put me at a really good check. Well, that depends on how many of them I have to split, unfortunately. But
Oh, I didn't tell you I signed Robert Quinn for an extra rotation piece for pass rush
you can,
because
if I get 5, I can blow you in a good one. I'm confused. He says, get 5 sales, you can blow me in a good way. That's,
isn't it always supposed to be in a good way?
what I'm wondering is why I have to blow him if I get 5 sales. Why is he not blowing me if I get 5
I know,
sales?
right?
Feels like I got to get the sales and then do the work. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
what is the reward? No, your dick is not a gift. Who'd you trade for? I'm sorry. You said you traded for somebody or signed somebody, and I completely was so like confused by Robert's thing. What was it?
Oh yeah, I added Robert Quinn as another pass rusher because
Oh,
I'm pass rush is a huge issue on my defense right now.
yeah, yeah.
I have like no pass rush.
No pass rush at all.
I mean, getting Brandon Graham back helps.
Hey, I got DJ Moore back this week. Thank God.
Yay! Interception.
Da, 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 da.
That was a long drive. They took 5 minutes off the clock getting down to the goal line, and I
Damn,
picked them off. Yeah, it
Mr.
was a
Rob,
long
how's
drive.
it going, sir? How are you? This fine day. The quickest way to lose is to be the. Oh wait, well, I guess this would be true. The quickest way to lose is to be the Chicago Bears, but then I remembered he's actually the Chicago Bears.
Yeah. Thanks for that.
Well, I was gonna say the Texans, but they eventually won one. You know,
Bears.
Bears.
I mean, I'm 7-1. I'm doing something right.
I was 11-1, now 11-2 after that loss to Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Dante Jackson's back. That's good.
Hiya,
Everyone's
papaya.
back now, at least. Mm-mm-mm. So we're gonna play the 3-10 Detroit Lions. Amon-Ra St. Brown's got 66 receptions and 6 touchdowns. It would have been really cool if he had 666 yards, but no, he's at 866 yards.
Close enough.
Close enough. We're dying slowly on the inside. And on the outside. Just dying in general.
Of the National Football League. And all eyes are on Jared Goff. After his last
All
game,
eyes are on
now
Jared
across
Goff.
3,000 yards for the
The
season.
weird sentence to
It's
say.
the Lions and the Panthers coming up next.
Look at that sexy dude.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted
You missed it. You stepped away, Rob, and it got all sentimental, and we trauma bonded, and you know, you missed out on some touchy times. You know, now you're back, and sentimental time is over.
Touchy, touchy.
You got a little touchy feely, and not in the naughty way. Yet.
Touchy, touchy.
It now gets a little touchy feely because the soothing handies are here.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Lions
Touchy
now
feely.
opening drive. They'll be led out by the first overall selection.
So we're both
Fourth
on
and goal on
the
like fourth and goal on like the 3-inch line. I'm going for it.
do it. So are we both on the Bengals 49ers? That's the Super Bowl. Are you switching up? Are you
Yeah.
taking the Eagles?
No.
No, still with the Niners.
Sticking with the Niners.
Yeah,
They're the hottest team in the NFL. That defense is scary. Purdy that's been nothing short of fantastic. So I'm right in this train.
probably for the best. Yeah, Niners for you too, Rob. I'm not betting against Joe Burrow. Like, that dude. That dude's gonna go in and they're gonna rename Arrowhead to Burrowhead. No, Burrow is not the new Bills because Burrow just made the Bills be the Bills again.
That if Cincy goes to 4 straight Super Bowls and doesn't win a single one of them, I would riot.
That'd be pretty crazy.
It's amazing that it happened in the first place.
We're just talking about how like oh really? We just talk about how everyone's annoyed at the Chiefs a dynasty yet, and they don't have more than one Super Bowl win yet.
Like yeah, they won one, been to 2, and the thing is they've been to so many AFC Championship games. They're basically the modern day Eagles with an actual win.
Yeah. Both, coached by Andy Reid.
Yep.
I mean, like, he tells me, like, well, Andy Reid outcoaches everyone except in the playoffs. Andy Reid always seems to get outcoached in the playoffs.
Khalil Herbert fumbled again, dude. I don't have Penny's injured. I don't have another running back right now, so
Throwing on third, Goff.
Oh,
Picked off by J.C.
you see that?
oh wow,
That was a nice one.
wow.
Take over at their own 27. So far this season,
Oh man, even I had to look
Yeah,
back at the stream for that one and be like, that was pretty.
that's a great
Oh,
sign for them to get the early pick.
that was
ah.
nice.
Oh, that is J.C. Horn. He has 5 interceptions in his last 3 games now. That was a nice one. I will take all of that. Let's go. Time to march down the field.
Now a first carry here for Robinson.
Woohoo!
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway.
I don't like how much I need to pass the ball this game, but I don't. I have 2 helping running backs, but my second running back's a 66 overall. And I'm like, I don't rather not.
Rather not. Want to do a Sunday playoff stream again?
Depends.
Ooh. What are you gonna do on Sunday?
Because if the moms want to do another little playoff party like we did last weekend for one of the games, I might do that with them.
Yeah, we saw how that turned out for them.
They won't. Yeah, right. They won't be awake enough to watch the games because it's just too late, and they're in bed by 8 o'clock. So, it will only be 1-1 for the first game. So the second game, absolutely, you got me for it.
I will definitely be I will definitely be on for the first game because that's going to be in the afternoon, and I want to make sure I catch that one. Which one's first? Do you know?
I think the Niners game's first. No.
Ah. Oh. I can't believe that worked.
Maybe it's time to think about taking a shot in the end zone because it looks like the field goal is almost assured. That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying.
Yeah, Niners at Eagles first.
Niners Eagles first? Okay, cool. Cool.
At 3 my time.
That 3 your time too. I need double coverage because they threw it ahead of the coverage. So really there was only one player that was really in a position to make a play on it. So it looks like double coverage, but where it was placed, yeah. Oh, we didn't dive. We didn't fall forward. Okay, where is it? It's not here. Oh no, there it is.
Fullback dive.
Fullback dive.
Yeah, the fullback dive failed me. I got stopped at the goal line.
Not this time.
4th and goal with like 3 inches to get in.
Oh wow.
It let me down, Kyle.
I mean, maybe it's just not your play. Remember the Madden that was like the most automatic play in the game? Like it was a guaranteed like 5 yards every time.
That and then the gun inside.
Yeah, that too.
The inside run on the shotgun formation.
When we were playing our Niners franchise, and it was a super secret play.
And then the slants.
The slants. Super secret play. That was Madden like 11 or 12. Wasn't it?
It was 12.
Yeah.
How do you approach drive number 2? Going back to your game plan coming in.
Madden 2012.
We had when you blew the
You don't have to keep reminding me of that, okay?
No, I do have to keep reminding you of that because that was hilarious. You're like, what's the worst that could happen? Oops, you fumbled.
To throw is gone.
Literally lost the game.
Pass incomplete.
Pretty sure that's the worst that can happen.
Well, yeah. You're like, what's the worst that could happen? You showed exactly what that was.
On third down, they're going to run
God
for
damn
What?
it.
Short.
I can't.
Short.
I
tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind
short.
the line.
I can't cover Devontae, man.
Yeah, I mean, neither can the rest of the NFL.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from
Unless
all
you have like a
angles.
99
Nice
corner,
job there,
you're
stopping
not
the quick
covering.
loss.
You're not covering Devontae Adams.
Hunter Scott here as he
Yeah,
gets this
stuffed.
one
He
away.
was a stuffed Oreo right there.
Fielded just inside the 20.
Oh fuck.
A good return there, 17 yards.
It's a decent return.
Panthers ball, first and 10. The Carolina
Man coverage, freaking defense, and it's not working for me.
in the NFC. As of this moment, as pretty much everyone knows, they sit alone in that top spot, but nothing is guaranteed. They haven't even clinched the playoffs, so a good start, but a long way to go.
And you know a blunt veteran inside
That's
their
all right.
locker room has stood up at one point
It's
or
tied at
another
7,
and
6
said,
minutes left in the half.
Doo-doo-doo.
you know all this means nothing so far. We've got to cover this, get it done. What do we want to be? It's like winning a title in August, right? In preseason. Doesn't count. Let's go ahead and get this thing done.
That was a 35-yard kick return for me.
You know the good news though? I mean, you want the real good news? Like, yeah, sure, there's football on Sunday, right? But like, there's 62 days to opening day.
Baseball.
Baseball. Oh,
And hold on
not
here for
Chenault.
Zond's
No.
last run.
No, not
Inside
Chenault.
the
Please not
half
Chenault.
shaken up. 8 yards the tally on that
Oh,
first
he get
down.
hurt? Oh no.
Second and
Yeah. We will definitely be doing a franchise on the show, on the stream. I haven't decided what team I want to do.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep.
We'll
But in
pass
this
for now.
situation,
Yeah, I haven't decided what team that I want to do for the show. That feels like easy mode for me though. Like to do the O's.
Yeah, they're already like basically
Like with the way
expected.
I can build a pitching staff, the fact that they already have all those offensive prospects, that feels like easy mode for me, right? Like,
as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their
D-backs are just like the O's, except a little bit further away.
first down. This offense is moving the ball well.
That I don't know if I can give Tom the satisfaction of playing as the D-backs.
Or,
Another
excuse
nice
me,
gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
the snakes.
Dude, if the D-backs still wore their old uniforms the whole time, then I'd do the D-backs. Like, if they were still wearing their
Ew,
purple.
dude, the White Sox are gross.
They're
There's a
in
reason
a
why the
weird
White Sox
spot.
always end up Padres trash.
I'll do the White Sox if they release Mike Clevenger.
James Robinson, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken
Throw your spit at your child. What a dick.
an extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now
You see like all the Dodger fans on Twitter, by the way, they acting like this is some sort of win over the Padre fans. But yeah, child, the tables have turned. We didn't even re-sign him. He's to the White Sox now. They signed him. Hey,
Dodger fans are so dumb, I swear to God. They're so silly. They're so silly.
silly little Dodger fans. So worried about their big brother Padre fans.
Like how the tables have turned. And yeah.
When
How
the
how did that Bowers signing work out for you?
Right.
It's a shame that you're paying his whole salary for the next 2 seasons.
The Rangers feel like they would be a tough one. Like they have the potential to be a good team, but they have so much money locked up and so much money locked up in like 5 players.
Freaking Simeon and ooh, fumble.
Like having
Yeah.
like Having
but with Beaker and
Grom on a 5-year deal.
Simeon. Oh yeah, that's right. That's where DeGrom went.
Instead of Grom went, yeah.
Yeah, that would be an interesting one.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You're gonna laugh when I tell you the team I'm considering.
Here's 2nd and 8.
If you say Rockies,
You gotta be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't
Okay, maybe you won't laugh.
that he could do that was going to work.
it's never, you
But
never
yeah, the
consider doing the
Rockies.
Rockies again. Every game you consider doing the Rockies. You've done the Rockies like 5 times.
Here's another 1st and 10.
I can't help it. They're like the perfect bad.
I just can't quit you.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple. And
You're the guy that keeps going back to the terrible X, the Rockies.
the 36 on 2nd and 8. Now gone.
It's like I'm going through the teams in my head. I'm like, which team sounds like the most fun to do? And I'm looking at them all, and I'm like, well, I don't want to be a team that's super good. I don't want to be a team that's super bad either. Like,
But
and
then
I'm
you're
looking
like,
at
the
thinking, I'm
Rockies,
thinking,
always super
I'm
bad.
like, the Rockies end up always popping in my head. It's like, I don't understand.
Like, I understood that concept of wanting to be a team that's not super good and not super bad, and then choosing the Rockies when they had like Arenado and Story and no pitching staff, but the offense was decent. Like then they were like a 500 team, and they were like they fit that definition of not quite good but not quite bad. Now they're just bad, like super bad. Like we're gonna be one of the worst teams in the league type of bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I know. Since you're not gonna do them, you know who you could do? The Marlins. So you done them a bunch.
Yeah, that was another team that I was considering actually.
Oh. And if that doesn't work out, you go do the Tigers.
Let's go Detroit.
Oh damn. Let's see. I was thinking Rangers would be interesting. Just straight actively. Just because it's true. Yeah, Rangers would be interesting. I was thinking. I don't think I can bring myself to play him, but I think the Giants would be interesting.
I could bring myself to play them. That'd be a fun one.
The Reds could be a fun one.
Because like the Giants don't have a bad roster, but they just don't have a superstar on their roster.
You got Michael
That's their
Conforto.
big weakness.
Jock
We only know what
Peterson.
he's going to be like after sitting a whole year.
You got Jock
You know what?
Peterson.
You're right. Jock Peterson's a stud.
Reds would be an interesting one. On the other side of them, the one I didn't do this year that again I think would be interesting, because I ended up doing the Mariners, but Royals are still an interesting one. If not them, oh, got the first down. Okay. Woo. Trying to remember all the teams in that division. Royals, Indians, Tigers, White Sox, Twins. Twins might be okay. I don't know if I want to really do a Twins one. East, Orioles kind of feel like easy mode, but I mean, again, it could be fun with all those young talent, with all that young talent. That was dumb of me. Glad he dropped it. Not glad he dropped it. But glad it wasn't intercepted. You know, that kind of thing. Sox could be interesting. Red Sox could be an interesting one. In the East, We did Nationals. Just did Nationals one a couple games ago. So I think Marlins would be the only one that I'm really interested in that division.
It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time,
in the
first down. So
In the NL East.
NL East.
you
Yeah.
assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
This is a bad defense, and I just can't do anything on them.
To the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
So here's my thing about like doing the Pirates. The Pirates have like been one of the worst teams in MLB The Show for like 15 straight seasons, for 15 straight games. So I'm like don't really ever just want to do the Pirates anymore. You can tell maybe they're semi not terrible.
Yeah, their roster is like always fucking barren. They never spend any money or have money to spend in the games.
It's just really not fun to do.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage.
Like I did the Athletics in the 2013 game, and I'm like, never again.
Yeah, same thing kind of with the Athletics. They're just not really fun to do anymore, just because of how bad the budget constraint is with them every time, and they never have any stars, so they've always traded away their stars. Hayes never develops though. I've never seen one. I've never had one where Hayes actually develops into a great player. He'll be a good player. But I've never had one where he develops had a sim where he develops into a great player.
No, for me and all of mine, he's always a Gold Glove defender, but it has no power.
Yeah, like the power saps, or if he does have power, the contact saps. He's never a complete hitter.
And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7. That time a 9-play drive.
All right,
And it's
this is going much better than the Tampa game.
things off with a touchdown. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Jamison
12 receptions for 129 yards for Vinny.
Well, he's within shouting distance of a 1,000-yard season.
Nice.
Pretty good finish, though, if he wants to reach that mark.
21 more yards.
Only on Cruz is going to depend on how they rate Cruz going forward. Because while he had the amazing power, he struck out a lot, so the contacts weren't all that great. So it's going to depend on how they rate him going forward. If Cruz is going to be like a legitimate piece you can build around an MLB The Show, this is not taking into account real life, because it's going to be a great piece in real life for them to build around. But if you get shot on your contacts, it's almost impossible for you to succeed in any kind of sim on the show with that player.
This pass rush is fucking.
That they're like vision and discipline. If his contacts get shot and his vision and discipline are shot, then he just becomes impossible to develop in the show.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Yeah, you would have to play every game
We remind you that coming up in
in order to have any luck developing them.
Unless they make a huge change to how the sims work. If you don't have good contacts and if you don't have decent contact and good vision and discipline, you don't do well in the sims. Basically ever. There's no consistency to the players.
Shit, even if your contact's average, you're like hitting 220. It's atrocious.
It's just kind of broken, and it's broken the way they do the sim. They really need to update how they do everything. Like there needs to be a huge change, and I hope that sucked. Blown coverage. Amon Ross St. Brown. That dude's gonna be a stud the next 5-6 years, man.
Yeah, he's been
Him,
fantastic.
him and Jameson Williams is gonna be a problem.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Fields it right around.
I forgot I had a drink here. Now all the ice is melted.
He returns this to
And
the
it's now
26.
just watery Coke.
The offense running out, and we shine the spotlight on the undrafted
Oopsie.
revelation, James
Right.
Robinson. He's been good
Looked over. I was
for
like, oh, I have a. I
innings
was like,
as
I'm
far as
thirsty. I should get a drink. Look over. Oh, I have a drink. Oh, now it's just all watery now. Oh boy.
To carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple. Now back to throw. Oh, he dropped it.
Really
They were
dropped
looking
it.
for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it.
Really,
Third down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say
Really,
he's had a pretty good half
really.
but let's just
That's the
be
way
honest,
it's gonna be.
he should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was
really.
right in his breadbasket,
I don't
and
know what
he
happened.
normally catches.
I pushed the button to throw the ball.
Pressure.
Oh, what the fuck?
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm like, it was like, why is he not throwing? He's just standing there.
It was Johnny Hecker to punt this one away.
Thanks, Obama.
That'll cause a punt of 42, 7 all to return.
Just picture him dipping the.
He's a cookie. Holding the cookie in the milk too long.
Oh,
Stop! Pull out the cookie! Pull it out!
I would agree with that.
It's gonna
Pull out
crumble
the
the milk!
cookie. Not the cookie. No.
He's playing. He's doing a nice job.
That was a really bad interception. What am I doing?
Touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse.
What's your game? What was the score of your game?
I'm down 10-7 with 3 minutes in the third.
Oh, damn. Who are you playing?
The Raiders.
Oh, that's right. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Don't mind if I do.
Oh, okay. I really needed that interception. Damn it. Dropped it.
As the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency.
Dropped it.
Even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterback.
Oh, you gotta go and drop it. Like it's hot.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that's complete to the right side. It's Marshall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not
Like a
before
chod.
he takes
Drop
it
it like a
inside
chod.
the 40. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. So here's
But since we were talking about the show, the other complaint that I have outside, the biggest issues that I have with the show, doing a franchise, particularly a franchise with a really low budget and a need to develop players, development can be really, really slow sometimes.
Yeah.
Like atrociously slow. And then for the budget part of it, like unless you commit to years of basically not spending money, it never improves. Like you have to be like a top notch, like big
Why did
budget
that go
team in
over the
order to ever
top?
afford anything. Ooh.
In
Time to throw.
in baseball? Like for real or like in the show?
Talking to me or him?
I don't know. Rob is what he was saying. Oh, real life. He said that for the first time in a while, he feels like there's a huge gap between the bottom teams and the top teams. And I actually disagree. I actually think like no, I think when you think of the very top, I think you have your clear like very top. But I think everything else is a lot closer than it's ever been. And that's because they added the extra wild card. You know, they added the extra playoff teams, So now everyone, you know, you don't need to be. What's the words I'm trying to use here? you don't need to win 90 games to make the playoffs anymore. Just, especially after what the Phillies just did to make the World Series. They came in at that third wild card spot.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always.
And they came in with the third wild card spot. Only had, but they had 80. Wait, was it? Have they have 85?
I think they won 85 games.
85. So it only took 85 wins to make, and they got hot and made a run, in the playoffs to the World Series. So yeah, I think you're talking about like legitimate like title contenders. Yeah, I think you got, I think you got the Astros are clearly up there. You know, um,
The Dodgers will consistently be
Dodgers
there.
have consistently been up there. I think you have to throw the Yankees in there. Um, um,
Give the
that was
Braves
not
some
the button I
credit
wanted to
too,
put.
actually.
Braves, but yeah, Braves. I think Mets have to be in that conversation. Just because they did just come off a 100-win season. You know, um, so the real ones that are actually gonna be title contenders, sure, I think there's a big difference, but I think after that, the next tier is basically everyone else besides Pittsburgh, Oakland,
Oakland.
Cincinnati, and the Royals right now. Maybe I think if I'm putting one more. After that, I think everyone's got a legitimate shot to make the playoffs. And then, as we just said with the Phillies, once you're in the playoffs, anything can happen. Rockies, yeah, throw the Rockies in there. But yeah, after those, like everyone else has a legitimate shot to make the playoffs, and the Phillies showed if you can get hot, you can make a run. You know, Padres, Padres only won 80 something last year. They got hot and at the right time. They took out 100-win Mets and 100-win Dodgers. You know.
Khalil Herbert's in the doghouse, man.
Ooh, fumble.
Again, I drove to the red zone and he's fumbled twice this game.
I don't think the Padres underplayed. No, I don't. I don't think last year's team was going to be a high 90s. Was going to be a high 90s. Almost 100-win team. I think I think the offense had some serious issues. Yeah, and I think the latter half of the season, yeah, we underplayed. Especially when Bell came over and Soto came over. Yeah, I think we underplayed then, but I don't think it was to the point where it was going to make a huge difference on record because we got hot in September. Yeah, so it was just basically August we were cold and got hot in September. Um, but I mean we did have serious holes. I mean, I don't I don't I don't think Grisham bounces back. I think we've seen the real Grisham for the most part. I just think he just doesn't have good swing decision. I guess would be what I would call it. Just making all
He
the
waits.
swings.
He waits too long for his pitch and doesn't swing at strikes.
Yeah. Which
That's
is
the
which is
problem I have
which is a
with
great
Grisham.
thing. It's cool to wait for his pitch, but there's a time like yeah, he got hot for a little bit in the Dodgers, with the Mets and then the Dodgers, but then immediately cooled back out what he did all year, against the Phils, and that's kind of I think we've seen kind of what he is truly, as a player. I love Profar. I did love Profar, but I mean, I think he overperformed last year. I would say, for projection. We were missing Tatis all year, so that's hard to miss your best player. um, and then we've never gotten much on offense out of catcher. So I don't know if we per se underperformed all year. Um, Pound started real slow. That's twice he's done that now, and his grade started slow. I hope it's something he remedies and it's gonna maybe start quick this year. That will be the biggest mystery is our struggle to play like the catchers that we're trying to like develop will be the biggest like what if like out there. Like what if we had like actually tried to develop, you know, Mejia after we got him, play him consistently instead of making him split time with Hedges or giving Hedges so many chances. You know, Camp well, what if we like actually turned it over to Camp and gave him an opportunity to really like grab hold of the job, and see if he could develop into an actual major league hitter. We seem to like refuse to give our young catchers the opportunity, and it's the weirdest thing. That's why there's this part of me that's like, oh yeah, we signed the Solace kid, the 16-year-old, and he's supposed to play catcher. But like, are we just gonna go through the same bullshit like that we've been through with two other high potential catchers already? So watch it happen twice now.
Too impatient with our catchers, not giving them playing time.
Yeah, yeah, that's true as well. But it is just. What am I doing? I hit the wrong button. It worked out. So that's just I don't know. We'll see how the catcher thing plays out. No, but I don't think Nola's terrible. I mean, no, we after years of watching Hedges try to hit, like I'll take watching Nola try to hit. Like, he's not gonna hit any power, but he's at least gonna like smack a single or a double every now and then, and driving a run.
He did pretty good with our staff too.
That Nola's got at least some speed to him as well.
Yeah, he's an athletic catcher. All right, I'm winning 14-13 with 4 minutes left.
Oh, God. Who's got the ball?
I do. I just blocked their field goal.
Blocked their field goal. Nice.
And the Panthers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Don't you dare.
It needs to be. We need to play him consistently this year. He's got nothing left to show at AAA. We saw that when we sent him down for that short time, and he like immediately started crushing AAA again.
Just have Nola work with our wilder pitchers and let Camp start the other games. Have Nola work with you.
I don't know what I was doing there. I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, I don't know what you're thinking. But have Nola work with our more break heavy pitchers. Like have him start with you games, and then play Camp the other games. Like let him just less pressure and develop. Like let him play. DH him, shit.
Yeah, we have a DH spot. Yeah. Well, I mean that's going to be like, against lefties. That's Nelson Cruz's spot. That's the boomstick. That boomstick.
And that's well executed there on third down.
Which, I mean, can you imagine a more fun clubhouse than ours right now? Like Machado, Tatis, Soto, Nelson Cruz.
And they hooked up there for a first down.
Like, is there a more Ha-Sung Kim?
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking
Justin,
to
did you mute
yourself,
yourself?
he's good now.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. It was really suspiciously quiet.
No, I'm here.
Okay. I was just like saying something and we didn't respond.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Did you guys see the giveaway schedule for the Padres this year?
I have not.
Oh, okay. So there's a Soto shuffle bobblehead where I think like his whole top half shakes instead of just his head. We're getting a Manny. We are getting a Manny bobblehead again this year. We're getting a. There's going to be a Tatis bobblehead. There's a Ha-Sung Kim bobblehead, and the helmet comes off.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch.
Since every time he would slide, he couldn't keep his freaking helmet on. We're getting a Dawn and Mud bobblehead.
Yo, that's cool.
That's the one I really want. Like, I need to find out what date that is about San Diego because I want that one. The Dawn and Mud bobblehead. They're giving away a Joe Musgrove bucket hat. And then a Xander Bogaerts replica City Connect jersey.
Joe shiny ears, huh?
So shiny ears. Oh my god. We'll send those right to what's his face in New York. Buck Showalter. There we go. That's his name. Couldn't think of it for a moment. But yeah, it's a pretty hype giveaway. A hype giveaway this year. List of stuff. I really want to get one of those City Connect hats though. Driving, you can see not good. Whole jerseys, I like the whole jerseys. Like I said, I was really shocked how much I liked the City Connect ones. I thought I was gonna hate them. I really thought I was gonna hate them. And then they came out. Yeah, they came out. God, let them walk in. Jeez. Yeah, and then they came out. I was like, these are really cool. I like those. Definitely better than some of them that are out there. Those rocky ones. I hate those rocky ones. They look ugly.
Those were really bad.
Don't like the rocky ones at all. You have terrible taste. You love the Rockies. You have terrible taste. You should not be allowed to like things.
drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are.
You like the Rocky ones?
One-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side.
Are you
of the
okay
ball
in the
saying,
head?
Hey, we picked off the last one. What you gonna do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage,
It's fine.
confidence. If there's any hesitancy,
No, yeah, no. The City Connect ones suck. They're awful. The Rockies ones, you like those? Oh, then again, I've seen her taste the women. No.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they
You
can
know when the
just
door's wide open?
at this point
You
in the
know.
game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your
Hey,
quarterback,
hey, those are inappropriate gestures in my chat. I can ban you for that.
heat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
The first down run got 5. It's 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up here. Looking to
He's
throw.
sending me. Oh, God, that was almost kicked off.
It's incomplete.
Oh, that was a little sketchy. Oh, man, he's sending me middle finger emotes, but I know he's secretly laughing. He's rolling. He's rolling on the floor laughing.
Looking to throw.
That's so. I'm fucking
That's complete out right to the
not reading the defense right.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the
He's rolling on the floor laughing. He's right. I do have terrible taste.
that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
He goes right over there. Like, you should see what he wrote about you. Then I'm in trouble.
And Marshall's got him. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
Broken or
I
something.
think he looks at it
Well,
as,
looks like he's ready to go
I can
to.
do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Is it Ryan with cornpub.com?
On the give, here's Robinson. He'll get a nice chunk there on
No.
the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh my God.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a
Oh,
combination of coaching.
this is bad.
Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Meanwhile, Goff's throw complete there to Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner. We watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead.
This is good. This is going swimmingly.
This is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
2 yards on the
Just swimmingly.
2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if
Zoom over there.
upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low.
Trying to
almost
figure
get
out
into a
why.
ball sometimes, stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll find Williams on the slant. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice
You didn't really finish your sentence. Trying to figure out why what.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46.
Trying to figure out why my EBT card isn't working.
Oh,
What?
that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it past the 20, and he will bring this
Yeah.
back. It's a pick six.
Defense.
And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess
Well-
obviously hindsight he did, but
Yeah, hindsight, but
Good to
even
have
foresight.
Dante Jackson back.
Backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the
I feel a little bit better now. It's a 10-point game.
Another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it, and they'll take it out to
A little bit of ice cream.
Williams and the Lions get set for this next possession. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you
I have
know
no
are
idea.
going on the defensive side of the ball,
Is there money on the EBT card?
finding the right
Yeah, there's
spots,
$90
and the
on there, but
delivery's
it's
been
not.
pretty
It
good
wasn't
so
working.
far.
He's over 100 yards.
What are you trying to use it for?
Score to this point.
Groceries.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
Okay.
Brian Burns.
Oh yeah.
Loss of about
I'm not an
8 as he
expert.
gets in there to drop him.
In anything, really. Not really an expert in anything.
Here on second down following the sack.
It's okay. You
It's
do your
second and
best.
18.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Yeah, you're right.
Into the hands of Williams.
Don't lie like that.
Down under 2
Don't be a
minutes to
liar.
go in this football game. So the Lions in possession of the football.
I wanted you to lie,
You back?
but I asked you to lie.
Third down now as they try to
Shit.
find
Even in the
ways
game
to
with
score.
Mooney has 15 receptions for 189 yards, Harris Campbell still had 5 receptions for 70 yards.
Gone. And that's caught by Williams. And he's going to have a Lions first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. He gets this complete to Cephas.
You know, this is a PG channel,
Side of midfield at
sir.
the 26-yard line.
This is a PG.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I'm gonna have to ask you to keep it PG in the chat. Thank you very much.
Offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now
Jeez, that guy, right?
so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side.
Oh, come on, let's get it. Let's get this.
Two installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Goff now to throw. And it's
Okay, whew.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this
Hey.
has to be a first down or a touchdown,
Hey.
or this game's over.
They didn't mean anything by it. They just, meant donkey.
Desperation time for Goff on fourth. Airing it out deep for Smith. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
All right.
They had to go for it with
Yeah, I mean, if there's one movie that could use like an F-bomb somewhere in it, wouldn't it be Toy Story? Like, wouldn't it just be great? There's one F-bomb in Toy Story.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the
Where would you drop your one F-bomb in Toy Story?
3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to
You
matter much.
are a fucking toy.
That was my first thought, right?
As they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Yeah, Rob's right there with you. You are, that would have to be the one, right? Like, I don't think there's a better spot for it.
Ah, wait. Is Robert a mod too?
Robert is, yeah.
Damn. No wonder why I can't bully him.
Are you trying to time him out or something?
Yeah.
I mean, I could revoke mod privilege real quick if you want, if you really wanted to.
Nah. It's
Anytime he comes in, he's not a mod. He's just, yeah, I think that would be the one though. You are a fucking toy. That would have to be the spot. But I mean, you could do like, ooh, the fucking clock.
the fucking wow.
I think we should go through. I think we should put one F word in every Pixar movie. Actually, I think that should be the goal.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now you got to think about it, right? Like, where would the best F words go in any Pixar movie? Or just any Disney movie in general, right? Like, I think they all could use one. That's a good one. Robert's got that. That's a good one right there. right at the end with Sid. We see every fucking thing,
That's creepy.
right? It's already creepy, but imagine if the toy also cussed at you, right? Would you not shit your pants? I might.
The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation.
I think I know for the Incredibles. Like I think you would think where you think it would be where is my fucking super suit, but I think it'd be a little bit later in that same little scene. It'd be his wife, you know,
For this losing side, their heads are hanging as they
I
and
go
am
off
your
she,
the field
fucking
today.
wife.
Really,
I am your
no lot
fucking
of
wife.
steady
I am the
turnovers
greatest.
on the offense.
I am the greatest
That's
news you're
what
ever
drove
gonna
them
get.
to them.
I think that would be the one right
To
there.
every team that we ever
Or yeah,
tackled,
no fucking
taking care of the ball
games.
on offense, trying to take it away on defense, and let's face it, when
I
you give
am
it
the
away three
fucking
times in one
underminer.
game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
That would be a good one.
So the
That would be
Panthers,
too bad.
they continue to roll as the win gets them to 12-2 on the year. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will
Oh
be the
man,
Tennessee
it's pretty
Titans.
good.
Meanwhile, for Detroit, they've plummeted now to 3-11, and they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara
I
to
think
take on the
I think
49ers.
if you were to insert one in Finding Nemo, I think it'd be he touched the fucking butt.
Mm.
I think
Make one.
that'd be it, right?
Make one. Yes.
Or oh, you made me fucking eat.
Jeez.
It's fucking Darla. I like that. I like that one.
Or like the scene when they're in the Pelican and they go inside and they charge in to try to save Nemo and Nemo's like playing dead and he's like upside down the bag and you get Marlin, he's just like, oh fuck.
You're right. Oh man. Or of course, you know, you know, fish are friends, not food. Except for fucking dolphins.
Except for fucking dolphins.
I think that might be the one right there. That might be the most natural one we could fit in.
That's a good one. I like that one.
It's true, except for fucking dolphins. They're horny little bastards. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, so we go in that one. You can fucking read. Oh god. I don't. I was trying to like think of Monsters Inc., but like, why can't I like think of any like real memorable lines from Monsters Inc.? Like, I just want to hear Boo just Mike fucking Wazowski. It's,
Always fucking watching.
yeah, I can. Yeah, that right there. That'd probably be more natural. 2319, 2319. Fuck.
I got a fucking 2319. Fuck.
Yeah, okay, that would be probably the best. Yeah, that would probably be the best spot to fit one in. I didn't think of that right there. 2319. We do this all day. Insert fucking every movie. Yeah, that puts us 12-2. Let's look at the playoff picture. What's the playoff picture look like? We are the number one seed. Hallelujah. Bills, number one seed in the AFC. Every Pixar movie. Yeah, I mean, which one next? What do you want to put one in next?
We are the fucking family madrigal.
Oh shit. Okay, I mean, I have not seen Turning Red, so I don't, I don't know I don't know how good that is. I've not seen it. I don't know where the best one would go.
I like that movie.
Was it good?
I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it? Huh. Oh! Speaking of movies, I wanted to ask you about this. Like in actuality, like I know you had sent me a text saying what you thought, but like I wanted to get your actual like full thoughts on it. Like, so you watched Puss in Boots?
Oh yeah, I watched Puss in Boots.
Like that was good. Like that was actually like it's legit worth it.
100%.
Like, because I was worried. I'm like, this just feels like like too little, too late. Like I was just trying to grab what we can out of this. But
No,
it was
it
actually
is
good.
genuinely one of my favorite animated movies of the last 10 years.
Shit, I say so.
It was wonderful.
I'm gonna have to check it out. Did you? What did you like? Go into theater and see it, or what? Where did you watch it at?
Brandon had a streaming site. Wink, wink.
Oh, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It is nominated for best animated. Is there anything
Yeah.
else good in that category this year? I haven't seen the full list of nominees yet. Anything? I know that like we got some interesting best picture nominations that normally wouldn't happen. Oh, let's see. With the Shreks.
But yeah, it's worth it. It was a wonderful movie.
I'm gonna have to check it out now. Cool. That's cool. It was good. Like worth it. Because I was worried that it was just like I said, too little, too late. Really. Uh, yeah, we'll just do that.
I'm trying so hard to generate some kind of pass rush, and it's just not working. And Khalil Herbert's on the shit list. He's fumbled 5 times, dude.
5 times. We've turned the fumble sliders down. He's fumbled 5 times.
And he's still fumbled 5 times.
Jeez. That's ridiculous.
He's almost fumbled as much as my scrambling quarterback, and that's saying something.
Jeez, man. Yeah, he should be in the doghouse then. Upgrade some players. Freaky Lulu.
Uvu, uvu,
Uwu. Freaky Uwu.
uvu. What this? Uvu.
Upgrade. Upgrade. This. And we'll upgrade this. There we go. Upgrade's complete. Rob, did you get your ninja already? You want to play full game? Pretty Red, Pinocchio, Sea Beast. I don't even know what that is. Puss in Boots, Marcel the Shell with a shoe. Don't even know what that is. Did you catch the? Have you gotten your Greninja? Because did that start?
Yeah, that just started.
I don't have anything bred made for to go catch a Greninja.
I don't either.
I completely forgot about it until I think it was I think it was Brent said something yesterday.
In the group chat, yeah.
Yeah.
Holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL
The
as we're
Ulu chat.
underway here
The
in Week
Ooh
16,
Jam,
fielded just outside the goal line.
where the public should never go because weird things get
Set to
said.
take over behind their quarterback, Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah,
His task in
I'm
this
part of
game
that.
is really simple.
Yeah, I know. I
Eliminate
know
the
you are.
turnovers. He threw 2 interceptions last week. I can't believe I
We know,
labeled
hon.
that
We
because he
know.
had 3 touchdown
It's all
passes.
you.
Right.
So there's a lot of good that he did, but he's got to take care of the ball.
You're the
Ball
weirdo.
has to go to
We
the
know.
guys wearing the jerseys that they're wearing this week, not the opposition.
Call it officially a
Toxic
loss
rep,
of
huh?
2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Huh.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And this one taken in on the right sideline,
But
not in the
I
field
want to
of
just
play.
use the
They
zoom
say
roll
it's
because the zoom
incomplete.
roll.
The throw
But,
led a
but
little
then
too
there just
far
needs a
to reach
poison
on
move,
third
and
down.
then it's a dead
Nice
Azumarill.
job there forcing that
Azumarill.
incompletion. This is going to be a fun
But
battle throughout
but
this game.
dead
Who's going
Azumarill.
to try to take away
The
that area of the field?
Throwing
Zoomerroll.
on third down, Tannehill.
You should just always use it with mischievous.
That was their first third
Just
down try of the
always.
game, and clearly
I
something
love
That's
that
all I
coaches
use.
and
Not even
execution
not
have to
even
apply.
not even revolve it. No,
Looking for the whole
just
defense to clean
mischievous.
that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Level 100
This
mischievous
is
named
away and
Gengar.
a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
I have my shiny one.
So here now are the
Yeah.
Panthers for their first drive of the game. And they will be led out by their rookie
All right,
quarterback.
do it, 3-0. Oh God, he uses double team. Oh,
Oh,
this raid sounds terrible.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Those are really
2
hit shit.
yards the loss, second and 12. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And they nearly get
oh,
this all the way
jeez,
to
what a
midfield,
team this
bring
is.
it down at the 49.
Oh, well, hit me with it.
42 yards there,
I'm
first
intrigued.
down.
Well, I'm playing the Panthers.
Oh, you're playing me?
Yeah.
How's my team look?
Here's Robinson.
Um.
And a pretty
So
athletic run
they
right
also
there
have a
as he's
rookie
gonna get
QB,
this down inside
Okay,
the 40.
that's
Logan
not
Fisher,
surprising.
77
Nice plays, 12
overall.
yards that
Okay.
time and a first down.
He's a pocket QB though, so he's gonna beat me with his arm. They have also Jacoby Brissett, Gardner Minshew, and Matt Corral
And it's
on the team.
Robinson.
Jeez.
Brought down at the 34.
They signed Devin Singletary, 85 overall, power back.
Numbers in last
Okay.
week's bowl game for Robinson.
They still have
There's
Chuba
a
Hubbard.
coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards
They
and a
have DJ
touchdown,
Moore.
too.
They signed Beckham, who's 85 overall.
Okay.
And Terrace Marshall and De'Ami Brown, 77, 75. 76 overall, Tommy Tremble.
Complete. And he's gonna be
Okay.
taken
Nick
down
Wanu's in the
at
mid 80s.
20-yard line.
Taylor Moton is in the mid 80s. Their line's okay. Burns is 93.
They'll look to
Gross
throw
Matos
now.
is 77. Derek Brown's
Oh,
89.
come on. Never make that throw. I don't know why I keep trying to make that throw.
And the Titans are
A
gonna
stud
get the
rookie.
ball here as
That's
he
a
gets
76
this
overall
offensive
rookie with
series
78
going.
speed
So
and
the
89
interception
strength.
there. And Charles, I'd imagine
That's
that's
defensive
something
tackle.
you can maybe live with
Oh.
in December, but not
Make sure you take pictures and send me. Wink.
There you're talking about regular season versus the postseason,
Uh,
the playoffs. Because these guys, they've already clinched the playoff spot, but they know.
Bourne, Jackson, TJ Henderson, John Johnson, Jeremy Chin. So the defense is basically the same minus the rookie defensive tackle, but
With Derek Brown?
certainly a defensive mistake
yeah.
in the first quarter, getting hit with a roughing the passer call.
Yeah, that's scary.
Not just because of the yardage you gave up and give them a
there's this another like really deep receiving core that I'm going up against, and corner is shallow for me.
Damn, you're gonna need to. That's gonna be something you need to target this offseason, huh?
It would be fine if I had a consistent pass rush.
Yeah.
And it's not my nickel packages, it's my dime package. My fourth
yes.
corner is the weak spot.
Gotcha.
Fuck. And I just got beat. That's a 66-yard touchdown. On a wheel route to Devin fucking Singletary.
Jeez.
I got beat on a wheel route.
Yeah.
And that'll bring up fourth down. On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed
It's
out
like
of
I'm kind of hungry, but I don't know if I really want to eat something or just wait till morning and then go eat breakfast.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looking for
Oh my god.
intercepted. Picked by Kevin
Jeez.
Wow.
I had pizza.
Ooh. Maybe we're having pizza on Sunday. So.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get this down to
We were doing pizza and wings on Sunday.
Well, this defense for the Panthers,
Always
they were
delicious.
terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact.
Okay, calm down. Holy shit.
That's something that's emphasized
What?
every week.
They're tackling Mooney. It was like a ping pong ding, 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 ding. Like he was already going down, and then he gets hit again.
Oh,
So he starts
God.
going down again. Then he gets hit again, so he starts going down again. I was like, oh my god. Like, it's fine.
Well,
Picked up by the Panthers. And to the 40-yard line. That's
made Derrick Henry fumble.
This has certainly been a comedy of errors
Yay.
here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see
A
which
blue, 42.
mistakes, as you said.
A blue, Omaha, Omaha.
Sees firm control of this game.
Omaha.
Something they haven't done with the ball so
Kill.
That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
let's face it, that's just a helpless feeling for a running back there. He's
Ziggy zaggy, ziggy zaggy. Oi, oi, oi.
he finds is a whole lot of ticked off linebacker.
Second and long. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And they're going to
Do,
get this
do,
up
do,
to
do.
midfield.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route.
Got anything going on tomorrow?
First carry for the Oklahoma State.
You asking me that?
Yeah.
Take this to the 46.
No.
Yeah, Robert's not here right now. Rob stepped away.
What he was thinking on that carry, wanted to follow
So we'll definitely want to ask him.
ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that.
And I don't need to ask him what he's doing tomorrow. No, he's doing tomorrow. It'll be work.
They're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
I'm too out of it to play another Madden game. I think I'm just gonna save this one for later.
Scheming his guy.
Gotcha.
Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Wow, that was scary.
At the 16,
Yeah,
gain of
a little bit.
16, First and 10.
I know last night I helped Jamie beat Ravana.
Nice.
And she just got through Somal today.
Way down to about the 14.
Nice.
2 yards on the
So
carry.
she's inching closer.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10. Stopped at the
Yo, Golden Eye's out on the 64. On mine.
8th play of the drive.
Oh, nice.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since his
defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Now,
Oh, I hit it right through. Jeez.
my goodness, incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Tannehill. And this one caught by Max Williams. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. We're scoreless after 1.
We're scoreless after 1. That's sort of cool. Glad we're scoreless.
Titans in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Tannehill now to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is
Oh, got it.
picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get it back here just past the 35.
J.C. Horn, another interception of
For
one.
the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Watkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
And that one.
Robinson up the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about
God, this game has not aged well.
You ever played Golden High?
2nd and 6.
Yeah.
Now back to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? They'll look to throw here.
What am I doing?
And the throw there going to be incomplete. So now
I am just a mess.
these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work.
This should probably be my last game with the way I've played tonight.
I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the
God.
shots you don't take.
Darn right.
So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Oh, we got points.
They took the ball,
Points on the board.
delivered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now.
Alright,
No one is
let's
really safe,
make another
but the
stop.
focus
They haven't done
is
anything
on
so far, really.
and he may be auditioning to
Not
try
gonna
and
let
stay
them
with his
beat
own
me with
current
Derrick
team.
Henry.
I think he's auditioning for the rest of the league to try and find a spot because I think this
I
team
refuse to be beat by Derrick Henry.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Trying to beat me, it's going to be in the hands of Ryan Tannehill.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And this one is incomplete.
Oh, I thought he had that one, and that
Incomplete,
was really a big
yeah.
third down conversion to give this drive
There
some
we go.
life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taking it to 37.
Probably shouldn't have done that.
Change of possession here on
Oh.
the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's
No
the
regrets.
Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get a 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met. explosive run. You can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame.
Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm all
I'm
about defense forcing plays.
turn fumbles to 0 here in a moment.
But an interception
Okay.
and 2 fumbles
They didn't recover it.
offensive possessions.
They did fumble. At least they didn't recover the
You
fumble.
can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Here's 2nd and 8. Over the middle, complete. It's
There's
Hubbard.
Hubbard.
And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Send down there to him.
Good pickup there.
Chubba Bubba.
26 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Awesome. Oh.
Football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Dancing to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds.
Wow.
And you're wise looking not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Touchdown. I'm in trouble.
Touchdown on the year.
That's not what I was going for, but it works.
Analysis partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both
Yeah,
do the
kick.
analysis.
Yep.
Impressed.
It is good.
Yeah. I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him
Kick
improve
is
throughout
up
the
and
year.
kick is
We've seen him
good.
settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team is
That was
growing.
Herbert
His
won the Super Bowl
confidence has grown.
this year.
I think that everyone around this
Him and
guy
Jim
feels good
Nance.
about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him.
That's
when
right,
he's driving
Jim.
home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Phillips, he's not going to bring
That's
this
gonna
one
be the
out, so
kick
they
play of the
begin
game.
drive at the 25.
Look at all them
Here comes
boys out there
Tennessee as they get set to
sweating,
take the field.
playing hard
Still
for
the
their
first half,
fans
but
and their
this
team.
offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in
I
the
wish I
points
was in the
category,
locker
but in
room
the
with them
yards
boys
category.
after the game
See
was
if they can
over.
do better here on this drive. And they get him down. The number 3 takes it across the 40.
Man, it's scary how accurate that is.
The drive, 17 yards and a 1st down.
Not the voice, but the thought process.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well,
11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
yes, Derrick Henry was bound to break one eventually and do something with one.
Some of the slack, 'cause remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
He is Derrick Henry after all.
He is
They keep it with
scuttlebutt.
Henry on 1st down. And they're just
He
continuing
is
to
still
drive.
dead. You know.
No gain on the play
They're
there.
coming right for us.
They're coming right for us.
That is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they
You're
come,
coming right
but
for
still really
us.
agile. He's
You've been watching too much South Park.
to swallow up the ball carrier.
And just a short gain that time.
Maybe.
As they're able to get him down. He'll get only 3 there, so it
You can
leaves
tell when
them
you're watching South Park
7 ahead.
because the South Park memes, South Park just start to go up.
Here's Tannehill.
He's back.
I'm back.
Right here, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Oh, so you like those COVID special ones, huh?
Understanding the game, understanding
Oh my god, those are freaking
Right.
hilarious, dude.
tackling immediately in the secondary after catches.
They were great.
We just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think
How was
about
your
taking the
shower,
field.
sir?
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And this
Hope it
one
was
out of bounds, and they
refreshing.
spotted it at the 15-yard
I don't know, you
line.
smell
Not
like
too bad.
beef.
The Panthers
I
offense
smell
here to
like
get ready to head back on the
beef.
field.
smell like
They're starting to
beef.
pull away with this
Smell
early
like
on that 1st
Beef.
I smell like beef.
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to
Suck
do better.
beef.
Sometimes you just put that all together and you
I
execute.
smell
Other times it's just
like
a simple
beef.
adjustment in your
Really,
game plan.
Austin Corbett
Finding a
again?
spot that maybe was a
Really?
little weaker than maybe you thought
Dude.
and going to that. So
No,
many different
injured.
things, so many different ways, but right now
Oh, damn.
you gotta like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the
He was just injured last game.
third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
When an offense reads blitz,
Dislocated
no matter
shoulder.
where it's coming from,
Jesus.
tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra
Jesus
bodies
Christ
get to
almighty.
the quarterback.
I tried.
Out, so to speak.
I've used
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
I've used the Lord's name in vain.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Healy?
We've hit the 2-minute mark
What?
of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Habibi.
Habibi? Habibi?
Second down at 5.
Hey, boo-boo.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he's dropped just before the line to
Okay.
gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
You didn't say Khalil, you said Healy. I still do love me some Khalil, man.
Out there for the Titans now. Here's
Thanks.
the 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. That's complete. Again, he's got Marshall. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Oh,
Well, dialing up that play call, certainly
I need,
grab
sir,
an
I
extra
need
shot of
to
courage.
be, I can wait for Sunday,
Normally
episode
on
3
third and short, you're just
of
trying to
Last of
move the
Us.
sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot
Nick
downfield.
Offerman's episode, we have
Pays off.
Nick Offerman in it. So he's amazing in everything he does.
All the way down at the 15 now
Chris
on first
Christopherson.
and 10.
Nick Offerman.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. And
Trevor
he caught it
Hoffman.
quite
Trevor
well
Hoffman.
there.
Yep.
Tackled down at the one.
Trevor Hoffman gonna be in episode 3 of Last of Us.
Number 15.
I think you have to
Just halfway through the episode, you'll hear
not wind up with a
dun,
touchdown. Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plate.
dun,
It's not going to get there, but they're going to be
doo,
set up
doo,
for a
doo, doo.
first and goal.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And
I gotta get you. I gotta find a way to get you on mine so you can watch the episodes. Because you would love this show. You love the game. You're gonna love the show.
will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
I'm sure I will.
Extra point by Bass. Up
Yeah,
the
gotta get
road.
you on there to watch them.
17-0.
Because they nailed the clicker.
7 plays
Like
and it ends with a 1-yard touchdown.
it's over for the clicker. Clickers when Trevor comes in. Yeah, the clicker swings and misses at a changeup.
Touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And that's the game.
Everyone knows the clickers can't see the changeup coming. Everyone knows it. Mainly because the clickers can't see.
Titans offense going to get one final possession in this first half.
No, but dude, the clicker scene in episode 2, like when they first introduced the clickers, oh my god, dude. It is as terrifying as when you're playing the game.
Find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
You know, I've legitimately wanted to replay that game for a little while now.
From the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And
Right? Yeah. I'm freaked out.
taken down after a short pickup. They do get a yard there, but only a yard leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. So we've reached halftime here.
That that in episode 1, you'll never get over Spooky Grandma.
Stages of this season, everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime.
I saw that
Get
clip
ready for the third quarter.
on Twitter. It was horrifying.
Yeah, Spooky Grandma is fucking creepy.
Set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half
Oh,
action.
man.
And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. And the Panthers ready to go back to work to start the third quarter. And despite the turnovers, Charles,
Bella Ramsey, who plays Ellie, she said she did an interview and she perfected her American accent by cussing for the role.
They know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
67 yards rushing for
I think I read it somewhere or I was watching this clip somewhere. They were talking about because specifically and Ashley Johnson who voiced Ellie in the video games did this really well too, where like she doesn't emphasize the K in fuck, like although like most of us do, it's fuck, she doesn't emphasize the K. She emphasizes the middle, the UC, she really emphasizes the U in fuck.
Head of steam coming
Like,
back
it
from
really
that.
just
It
sounds
can
good.
turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
2nd and 6. He's got the connection to Moore. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 29-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Marshall. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And at just the moment where I read the defense, I was like, oh, I'm going to change play. Is that confirmed? That Ashley Johnson will play Ellie's mom in a flashback at some point in the episode, in the series?
Back to throw again. The quick slant caught. Touchdown, Panthers.
So that's fucking awesome. I must miss that. I heard you're supposed to see Sly Baker in there as well at some point.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 24. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And Carolina scores to cap it off.
Did you see season 2? They've already renewed it for a season 2.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Which would be interesting because then that's going to get off the game because I think they've confirmed season 1 covers the whole story of the game of the first game, and I doubt they're gonna do a fast forward on it. So which means they're gonna cover between 1 and 2 stuff that happens between 1 and 2. Yeah, part 2's got a giant time gap in it.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And some room to roam now. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A solid run by Derrick Henry. And here's another 1st and 10. Now Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
I told you the other day I started watching Blacklist because James Spader is awesome.
Right.
Yeah, season 1 covers the first game only, but they've already confirmed a season 2. Now they haven't, of course, said what season 2 is going to cover, but I can't imagine they're already going to jump into part 2, which has a time gap in it, which has a time jump in it. So if they're going to do season 2, I'm assuming they're going to cover. I'm assuming they're going to go into stuff that's not new stuff. It's going to be original stuff for the characters, since there's such a time gap between. Because there's that what I think it's 5 years. Is at least 5 years between. I think I don't know. Maybe that's a little too much. Maybe I'm overestimating the time gap. I have to look it up. Time jump, but I know there's at least some kind of time jump between part 1 and part 2.
Here's Tannehill. Throwing in a trap.
I have a computer. I can pause it real quick and look this up. Time between Let's see. I don't know how I ended up on Microsoft Bing. I wanted Google. According to the wiki, it takes place 5 years. So yeah, part two takes place 5 years after part one.
Played. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop it.
So
There's
yeah,
another
so
first down.
I don't think they're gonna. I just don't think they would do. At least me, I don't think that'd be something they do. Is the time jump immediately.
Incomplete. It's Phillips. So nothing doing there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that
They're in
completion,
part three at the
0
same time.
yards gained.
Well, I don't know if they're working on a new Last of Us game.
I think they will. Get it to him. He can make a man or two miss.
They're working on like a Last of Us multiplayer game, and I know that, but that's
Back to the ground now. It's him.
not gonna be. I don't think that's gonna have any story to it.
Bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 57 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
This has been a
And
good drive so
Derrick
far.
Henry doing Derrick Henry like things all of a sudden.
Down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down.
Okay. Did you play the second one, Justin?
Now a first
No,
down
I don't
for
have it.
Tannehill.
Okay.
And this is
Oh,
gonna be intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the
Shaq
Panthers are
Thompson.
gonna get the football back at their own 17. Well, still down
I know like the main story of it. I never played it. I do know the main story for it.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complete.
He's got a man complete. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. A big
Because I wanted to.
and even 50 yards.
When they've needed a play
Oh,
this
them?
recently,
Oh,
they've been the
because
guys to deliver it.
it's still 24-0, so they do still need to get a score in.
And sometimes
Like,
spectacular.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Gets past one man. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9
oh,
yards.
I can run the ball well too.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Still playing GoldenEye?
They'll run again here with Robinson.
No, I'm not doing anything right now. I'm starting to crash.
Get to the 15,
Well then,
right at
go
the
to Betty by.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
But think of it like you would
Go sleepy by.
the person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is that
Robert, tell your son to go to bed.
into the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there was another first down run right there.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Okay.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a
Yes, sir.
gain of
You
2.
go to bed.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for.
I'll see you another time.
To the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the
Yeah, I'm not doing anything tomorrow, so I'll be on tomorrow.
Yeah. I have a couple things I want to do throughout the day, but then I'll probably be trying to stream like late, like early afternoon. Really.
Yeah, I guess Brett works at 12:30, so I'm gonna take work at 12:30, and then I'm free after that.
Okay. Well, we shall hang out tomorrow.
Okay.
You go to bed.
Alright, I'll see y'all later.
Deuces. And then I was all alone. I'm all alone. It's okay.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Out come the
I mean, I didn't mean like all alone, like yeah, you're in the chat. I know that, but I mean like here and now, Discord here. I'm all alone. Like,
over 100 yards yet.
all by myself.
Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Tell you right now, I am so happy I have a 3-day weekend, and I am not gonna do anything of importance over those 3 days.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
That's not entirely true. I'm gonna run some errands tomorrow. I'm gonna get a haircut, get my car washed,
They've called his number a lot this
do like
afternoon. You
some
wonder
mental
how much
health
tread
stuff,
is
you
left on
know,
those tires.
We
just
certainly
to
do, but I always think back to one of my favorite
feel
coaches
mentally
in the
healthy.
NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running back.
Back now in Nashville. A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
3-day weekends are nice. I don't get many of them.
Throw is Tannehill.
I haven't had a weekend off since Christmas. That was only because we were closed for the whole weekend, Christmas Eve and Christmas. And then prior to that, I had the only other one I had off was when I requested to go out to San Diego. So it's nice to have a weekend off here.
Desperation time for Tannehill on fourth down. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down.
But then it'll probably be a while before I get a weekend off again after that, because we're coming up on tax season, and that's supposed to be our busy season, of course.
Now it's Tannehill. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds.
Yeah, we were open on New Year's, so
Incomplete.
I'm not even talking 3-day weekend. I'm just talking about weekend.
Down to 39 on second and
The whole weekend.
back to throw, Tannehill. That pass taken in by Burks. And he's going to be
But
out of bounds
yeah,
right at midfield.
I know
50, it's Tannehill.
Brett brought it up, and I know Justin and me were kind of like, it'd be cool. We're trying to maybe do Vegas in July, I guess. We can save up the money.
They come up on
So that'd be cool.
less than a yard.
Vegas in July.
Tannehill throwing again. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 19. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
Well, this game was decided on that play there. It's going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right
Dude,
now,
what do you mean no? Dude, I live in Phoenix, okay? Like,
as he thinks about
I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
And now he lost it.
Anyways, y'all know
Tannehill loses it.
gotta go to, to Vegas, and you're not gonna go outside. You're being inside the casino,
protecting the football as well.
gambling and drinking like an adult.
Wound up having it
Yeah.
free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Throwing on second and long. Tannehill.
You're like drinking, gambling, hump.
Incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield or man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, pick them off again.
Again.
Oh,
Off by Jason.
who's a nice lady?
Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side.
I'm confused. Who's a nice lady?
They touch in this one, Charles turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Oh, jeez.
Panthers out there
Oh,
running
God. Oh,
again.
he
They're
mentioned
not
me tired. Now I also.
And after the
No, I said
interception,
drink, gamble, and
they've
hump.
got an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11.
No, because it's just, you don't need to necessarily fuck to hump.
On second down. And he'll
I can hump you with my jeans on.
about the 14. It's a 4-yard pickup.
You know,
Leaves him with
just grind, little grind.
the play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's got
Oh,
it
God.
past the 30 before he's
I wasn't who that was supposed to go to.
catches
I know he got it. That worked out. That was not who the throw was going to originally. That was really funny.
Here in the fourth quarter, they could coast to the end, but right now they're not passing up any chances to put up some garbage time yardage.
And partner, why would they? Because who knows the next time you'll be playing as well as you have today. When you're in that zone, you go and take full advantage of it. You don't worry about your opponent. You just worry about what you're doing.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and...
So he's got a bunch of carries. Let's get him out. Put this dude in to close. See if we can close it out.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
As looks like we are gonna improve. Oh, wow, he came by fucking quick. Damn.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from
Not even a moment.
to a tough 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 31-yard line.
Right.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20
Okay.
yards. So
I did choose a run play. Is what I meant to do.
1st and 10, down at the 31. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
I don't know, I feel like every time I switch running backs, like my blocking like gets worse. I don't know what it is. Like I'll have Robinson in there and the blocking will be like really great. The minute I put my backup running back in, it's like blocking is like, yeah, we're not gonna do that anymore. It's so weird.
You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't
It was
run
the
the ball.
strangest thing.
So it's a gain of 12 there on the reception.
Is that a first down?
They'll be faced
I think I got past the first down marker. I did not get past the first down marker. That's worrisome.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
There we go.
He'll have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. 9 yards that time.
I won't QB sneak because I have the worst luck with quarterbacks who QB sneak and them fumbling. So I don't do QB sneaks anymore for that reason.
No doubt. 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. From the 3, 2nd and a yard. On the jet sweep, here comes
Nope, nope, nope,
He is gonna
nope,
lose
not a
it
chance.
here.
Didn't work at all.
Back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They don't
We're gonna let that go down to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
To the 2-minute warning. And then this will probably be it for me tonight after this game. Probably call it.
Quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Been a good time hanging out.
So it's Panthers.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's definitely, this is definitely going to be it.
As they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd and short, they'll try
Touchdown.
to pick it up through the air and give them another 6.
Thanks for hanging out as always, Rob. It's always nice to have you in. Someone to chat with. Otherwise, I'm just crazy and talking to myself for the most part. Which, you know, I guess isn't really that different from normal. But it's, yeah. We'll just kick it off. Do the damn thing.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh, that's what it is. If this game wasn't already over, it is now. Damn. Just brutal domination
And normally
from
what
the
you're trying
start
to
in
do,
this one.
if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guy
This was
score.
a much
But if
needed
it's the other
game
guy,
that we
you're
needed
the
from our
one step ahead of
defense
the game. They're all about their
after
shot and
seeing
picking off a pass.
Detroit kind of
For the Carolina
march on
offense about
us
to take
and
over once
yeah,
again.
some and
They've double
Tampa
teamed him
beat
a
us.
couple of times,
It
but
was, it
they've been
was,
done.
it was a
What are the
good game. We
Raiders
needed
looking?
something
He's up
like
over
this.
100 yards. We'll see what
That's a
they
good
adjust.
question. I
And
will
when they
tell
get
you
down and
here
they weaken their
uh,
defense, it's
in a
one of those.
moment at the end of the
How many
game.
times have we done
I'll look,
games where it's
we'll
like,
look up and see how
Kyler
much that
Murray in a
is.
game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
Yeah, we're so far ahead that they're not even using their timeouts anymore. Hey, Madden always uses their timeouts, so that's how bad of a domination it was.
Try again, 2nd and 10.
Overall, just hit a game we needed to see. Very happy with it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Good snap.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
Don't want me to throw it. Why do you want me to throw it? I don't need to get a first down. You're fine. You're fine. We'll just run it. There. We'll just snap it.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And able to get him down, but he
And there we
does
go.
reach
That's
for
the
the
game.
5.
That
Early on
is the
drive
game
on
right
3rd
there.
down, and
Big
that sets
win.
up a 1st and 10.
38-0. Offense
You
playing.
expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play.
It beeps
And
when
they
you
encourage
get
them to go
down
the run. And boy, did we
under
see it.
0. Or when you get under 10. Just let you know you're running out of time. I'm sure there's probably something I can turn off, but I honestly, it doesn't bother me that bad. You, I half time forget it's there. Yeah, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
When you look at the stat sheet, you realize both sides of the ball were so dominant in this game. And on
What a
offense,
win.
not only did they score it, but they did it through the air as well as on the ground. Everything was working.
And you know that the guys who scored the touchdowns, who contributed that way, that threw them or ran them, they're going to find our
That right
cameras out there
there
and grin for them. But I hope our
is
cameras
good.
find that offensive line. How versatile were
Very
they?
good.
Move the ball on the ground, move people so they could run it,
38
and then
nothing.
protected their passers so they could throw it.
361 yards in the
They
air.
continue to rack up the
Let's go
victories
ahead
as
because
this
you
one
did
moves into
ask.
13 and 2 on the year. And they will head home next week to take on the
Tannehill
Seattle
threw
Seahawks.
4
Meanwhile,
interceptions.
for the Titans, it's another loss as they now fall to 4 and 11. And they'll have a chance at redemption next week at home against the Indians.
Ooh, what a good one. What a good one. That's awesome right there. Met all of our goals too. 15 first downs, 300 yards of total offense, allowed 20 points or less. Moody gets an upgrade. That is nice. And we are 2 games away from the end of the regular season at 13 and 2. We get the Seahawks, who are firmly in the playoff picture as well. We got them. They're the number 2 seed right now. We get the Texans, who are number 5 seeds. We get a couple playoff teams here as our last couple games. A couple tune-ups to see how we finish. Be interesting to see really quick what's. Oh god, where is it? Stats, schedule, stats. It's not stats. No. Where are the damn standings? Oh, no. Am I missing something? Where are the standings? Why am I? No. Why am I being a big dumb right now? Am I being a big dumb? Where are the? That's just that. Oh, there it is. A square. View standings. Oh my god. I cannot believe that was that difficult. I have actually locked up the number one seed in the NFC, it looks like. There is not another team close to me. Yeah, look at that. 13-2. Packers are the closest at 8-6. Cowboys at 8-6. Seahawks at 8-6. Damn, that's I like to see that. AFC is a little closer though. Bills at 11-3. Colts at 10-4. Texans, Chargers, Bengals all at 9-5. So they're a little bit closer. But yeah, I have locked up the NFC. Um, but I'm still gonna play my players because I want to get them the XP and things like that. That's really important. And here we go. Just take a look at the updated playoff picture. Oops, Seahawks fell back to number 3. Cowboys at number 2. Bills at 1. Colts at 2. Texans still at 5. Okay. So not much has changed there. And yeah, oh man, this is good stuff. I'm gonna pick this up another time. I think that is what it's gonna be. So man, thanks again for hanging out. Anybody else who's popped in, thanks for hanging out. Let's see, is anybody on the raid right now? Can I go say hi to anybody? Just to see if there are no problems on. Let's go over and do that. That'd be cool. Just because it's really cool to do that. Yeah, I can do that. So we're gonna go over and Braden Problems channel. He's playing some NCAA 14, so we'll do that. And then that's gonna be it for me. Rob, thanks for hanging out. I will catch you later. Yeah, over there.
Sometimes we do some dumb shit, man. Sometimes it looks like point shaving. Sometimes we look like geniuses. You never know. You never know around these parts. Oh, what a sack. Let's go, man. Let's go. I will reward you, Jay Shields. I will reward you. Speaking of, Lindsay, thank you for the gifted sub out to Jay Hepburn. Let's go. Thank you. 17 in this channel. You beauty. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lindsay. This sounds like sex. Let's go. someone else. Well, that's, I mean, I would prefer that your day get better too, right, in the process. So hopefully we can help out with that, even if it's just like in the most little of ways. Hopefully at one point you'll smile in here. Let's see. Do you have a, you know what, Lindsay? Do you have a specific song that you would like to hear? I'll play you a song. Whatever song you want, you let me know. Thank you for the 40 bits there. 45 bits, I can't count. KP, what were you streaming? A little Madden 23 action? Welcome on in, man. Welcome in. Love the mentality. Doesn't have to ruin everyone's day. Hope the best for you. Exactly. That's what it's all about. Hey, join me in following KP right now. I did it. I clicked the little heart. You should do it too. It's on your screen. No excuse. Just do it. Just do it. Go follow the man. Thank you. Good to be here. How's the night going? It's going good, man. Going good. Well, I say that. It's tied with Michigan. They're 1-4. It's raining. We're in Ann Arbor in the big house, and it's not going well. We're not playing great. We're not playing great football. But hopefully, y'all can turn it around. And when I say y'all, I'm taking full responsibility off myself as the coach and putting it on my players. Chief doing dabs, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Thank you. Getting pretty close to a little hype train there. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left on it. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. In my opinion, if you get a raid, bits, and a gift sub, that's a hype train. That's a hype train. Trick play, flea flicker. I'm sure Crossfire wanted a halfback pass, so I am going to get to second down because we only do halfback passes on second down. It's been proven by science that that's the only down that it works on. Just got to come through with a dub. Don't look good. Oh, don't got to look good. Oh, I was about to say it doesn't look good. You're right, but you're right. It doesn't have to be pretty. Oh fuck.